Um,
That is the
There we
wrong
go.
one. There we go.
now we're finally
I need to get some apples so I can eat them and look like more of a douchebag. Hey everybody, welcome to Discard and Draw. I'm Brandon, and I'm being joined today by my brother Jared, our buddy RJ, and we're playing Borderlands, a pre-sequel. Now, we actually streamed last night, so if you missed it, you can check it out. We'll have it up on the YouTubes and stuff, and you can watch the previous streams on like Twitch and stuff before they pull them down and whatever. So, but we are back with some more pre-sequel. We're gonna build that robot army at some point. It's gonna happen.
Yep.
Don't
I
worry.
don't know when. This
Or how.
episode, 90 episodes from now, I don't know. At some point, it's gonna happen. So.
All right.
We've got RJ already, so that's one robot. We just need like a million more.
Don't judge me.
Jared, you forgot something very important.
What?
My contract.
Yeah, you have to
Sign this.
indentured servitude.
Yay!
Yeah,
Contract. So
We're there.
now he's your robot slave.
Yay! I love slaves.
Yay! I have a
Jared's
porpoise.
like, I love. Wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
I immediately
Wait a
regret this
minute.
decision.
No regrets.
Warning, 0 atmosphere environment.
Find the creature feature nest.
Whoa. Fun.
We.
Yep.
Not that one.
Dang it.
Not there. There.
See you around, mate.
Not there. Ha ha! That gun.
Yeah, buddy.
That gun.
That gun is a.
I forgot about that gun.
That gun is
Remember
a
that
thing.
time where that gun happened?
All three of us have that gun too.
Yeah,
so
buddy.
Oh, really? I don't want the laser.
There's gonna be a lot of cursing in this episode that's being bleeped out, but not by us.
Yeah. It's
Like at
okay.
all.
They bleep it out, so no one knows what it is, right?
Right.
That's how it
Sure.
works.
That's
right?
how bleep outs work.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, because no one knows what it is because you bleep it out.
Right.
I thought they were saying mother father.
Ah, there we are. I need the little ones. Those big ones must be parents. Don't seem too friendly, do they? Oh well, as they say, to make an omelette, you'll need to murder things.
What?
Who says that?
No one says that.
I've never
I
heard
said
that.
That's some bullcrap.
I was saying
You are not allowed to make your own rules, Hammerlock.
Yeah, and I'm your sister.
Yikes.
Yeah, gross.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
those
Oh my
fellows
gosh.
do like to slap you around a bit, don't they?
Yes.
Why would you send us into a pit of death?
Now try catching a few of the little ones. Be sure to keep them alive, somehow. Maybe freezing them will slow them down and allow you to snatch them up. No,
Oh,
I
that
said
was quick.
catch, as in living. Dead specimens won't work. Try freezing them. You should be able to pluck them out of the ice.
Hey, remember that time?
Wait, where are you?
Yeah, right back where everyone else was, because I had to switch out my vehicle because it was all screwed up. Having a hard time over here.
It's not kidnapping if their parents are dead. Perfect. They're quite adorable.
Everyone ran away, and I'm
It's not
like,
to feed them either. They look hungry.
Where's that? There it is.
it's a sad day. Very sad day.
Here we go. Oops. Whoa, they're jumpers.
They sure are. I picked one up, so we're just bringing them freeze-dried, whatever the heck these things are.
We're just whistling Dixie over here.
What?
You heard me.
Crazy weather around here, huh?
Ooh, ooh, ooh. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up,
Now
pick it up.
that you have the
Yeah.
specimens in your possession, you must send them to me. I have an old boyfriend
Aw,
named
dang
Seymour who
it.
runs a horrid little shop out of a rocket.
Ugh.
Take the threshers to him, and he'll be able to smuggle them off Opus and down to Pandora's surface.
Get a piece of me!
I
Wear that on your head.
don't even like shotguns. It doesn't matter.
Have a day, you mum. Suck dirt, Lowy.
Oh gosh.
Oh, this is just all kinds of distracting.
I know.
I
Oh,
told you that's what was gonna happen.
Find
I was like, Jared's just gonna start laughing when he's fighting something because of the cutscene. That's just all that's gonna happen.
Oh god, it exploded!
It sounds like me when I get in a rant. It really does. If I get oh, now I'm out of ammo. Well, that was the end of that.
Are these just
Oh,
continuously
jeez.
spawning, or is there like an end to them? Are we just fighting these things so Jared can hear the gun talk?
Maybe.
Is that really
Yeah.
all we're doing? Like, Jared's like, I just want to hear it. That's that. Not care about anything else.
He just keeps on going.
Yeah, get me ready.
Ah, that's good.
Oh man. Whoop.
Yep.
Get into him proper.
I think they just keep on coming back.
Whoa.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Yeah, that's right.
I think we just need to leave.
That's right. Yeah, let's just go. Hey, run away.
Hey.
Oh,
And jump.
Oh boy.
Whoa.
stupid swag man again. It's a stupid swag man.
Uh-oh.
I
Uh-oh.
don't like the swag man.
Oh, what the heck? Really? Really, physics? Screw you. That's some bullcrap. Who's the jack who put that freaking thing there?
Wow, there's a
Put that
lot of
rock
stuff on the
there.
ground.
There sure is. Yeah, right you are, Ken.
Well, that's a blast from the past right there.
Yeah.
Most extreme elimination challenge.
Oh, there we go. There it is.
That is not what I wanted to do, but you know.
Which
Oh,
basically,
Oh gosh.
like spawned like all the random shows they have on like NBC or whatever. That's all like these weird shows where they fall in the
Basically.
water. Yeah. They were pioneers.
Whoop.
They were something.
They were the
Now I'm getting it.
pioneers.
Where do we gotta go?
I don't know. I didn't look at the map.
Yeah, talk to Seymour.
Okay. We need to go back the way you're from where you're coming and head toward the south.
That's one more challenge shot in the face.
All right. This way.
Yes.
Okie dokie. We're there.
Loki?
Hooray.
Yay. We did it, guys.
We did it,
Somehow
guys.
We did it.
They blew it up.
This way, guys. This way.
Oh, over this way. Okay, cool.
This way. This,
Yep.
this.
Nope,
Just,
you're
just-
wrong.
Just keep
Hey.
running. Oh
No,
gosh.
you're wrong.
Hey,
Oh gosh,
way.
they're coming after you.
who is?
Got him.
I killed him.
You kill. Yeah, you got him.
I got him with my angry shotgun.
Yay. That's all I care about.
You didn't feed one, did you? Plant them in the rocket.
Oops.
So
Oh,
cool.
okay.
Anybody need healing?
Pressure's in the
Did I
rocket.
plant them in the rocket?
Yeah, you gotta plant them in the rocket. Right up here.
Got it.
Health.
I need another.
And launching.
Bye, crazy creatures.
I want
It
to pull
looks
on
like
the
they're
rocket
waving
too.
at us.
They're
Like, it
totally
legit
waving
looks
at
like
us.
they're
They
waving
are.
at us.
They're like,
Tracking application on this device indicates the rocket shall be delivered right on schedule.
That or they're doing
Bolt Hunter,
jazz
talk to
hands,
Seymour
which-
again and he will convey
Jazz hands.
I mean, there are a lot of homosexual people in this Borderlands game, so.
That's right.
and Jesse.
Jazz hands. Yay, we did it.
All right. We just launched a
See
couple
you
of
around, you fucking
space worms into
Something,
space.
something, ecology, something, ruin, something, something
What
for
was
money.
the point of that?
I just
there
read
any-
it. Something,
Oh.
something, ecology, something, ruin, something, something for money.
Something.
Ooh.
Ecology.
Razorback. Watch out for the tusks.
Bad news, Vault Hunter.
I like
tried to
that.
feed one. I've named him Terry, but it turns out he's acquired a taste for Pandoran flesh.
Oh,
I
good.
do hope I haven't disrupted the delicate ecosystem of Pandora by
You did.
introducing a new species.
You always do.
Ah, pish posh. At least they're tiny buggers.
Oh, that's why they're all over the place on Pandora and 2.
Panadora.
So many skills, so little patience for reading.
Let's
Aw,
see.
that was funny, actually. Did you guys hear that or no?
I heard something, but I couldn't
kind of
make it
heard
out. What was
something.
it?
My character said,
Jack said it.
great vault hunters aren't born, they're specced.
Oh, I did not hear that.
I thought it was funny. Okay.
Let's see.
So what's the
So
next
what is
quest
the
on the docket, as they say?
what does the Razorback do?
See you around, mate.
I like how.
Always spawns with a blade, accessory, and iron sights. Extremely
Farewell,
low fire rate and
challenge.
slow
You were fun
reload
while you
speed.
lasted.
Greatly increased damage.
I like how nobody here respawned. Just kind of weird.
Don't say it, because then they're all gonna respawn. It's the last thing we need.
So that's kind of funny. This sniper rifle is actually really good for Niska, because it's got a really high damage, but it's got no like iron sights or anything. Or it's got iron sights. It doesn't have a scope. So basically, it's great if you can consistently hit a critical hit spot, which is basically what her action skill does.
So it makes the broken character even more broken?
Yes, that is exactly what it does.
Oh, that doesn't sound smart at all.
I mean, you know, it is what it is.
One of you will have to go.
I wish I could see my weapons.
The balance is that it's got a low fire rate. So
Yeah.
Can you see my
Actually-
weapon?
yeah, the fire rate is garbage.
Yeah, it sucks.
Oh man, but it's powerful. I mean,
It's-
the base damage is 211, and it's got an extra. Oh, mine doesn't have a. Well, anyway, it's got a high damage for a sniper. So.
You have a high damage for a sniper gun.
Rough love.
Perhaps I should test
Oh,
my
sorry.
Sorry.
There you go.
Anybody, anybody there?
Just to make Jared laugh.
Yeah.
That gun. That gun dough.
Lock and load.
That gun dough.
That gun.
Dough. Don't
Let's see
forget
if,
the dough.
Dough.
This is my kind of
Nice.
holiday.
Ooh, 1900 damage.
I would get that, but that's a lot of money. I do not need it.
There you are. I'll send you to the dark side.
Greetings.
Oh, that's
He's still alive. Can we
good.
just not
Full
be
sword.
rid
Really
of him
put
for
it at a time.
ever?
Just a name.
Just another one.
Nice.
Oh, I'm
Healing.
very good.
Let's swap wrists. What's his shout? Hey,
Aw.
put you in a pie. What is
What? Who killed me?
No,
The fire. The fire that is engulfing you.
No, that's not.
Yeah, teamwork. Woo!
Okay. Let's, we don't have to be in here, so.
I was gonna say, why are we here?
I was just testing out the sniper rifle, that's all.
Ugh, whatever.
I wanted to shoot stuff.
Whatever.
Boom, boom, let's go!
All right, let's go. Let's go.
Oh, we're just right here.
Yeah.
We're just right here. On the up and up.
Don't jump, don't jump. Oh gosh, we're gonna die.
No.
We're gonna die. We're all gonna die.
We're gonna get
Everyone's
stuck,
die.
but we're not gonna die.
We're gonna die.
All right, let's see.
What are we doing? Oh, finding a suitor.
That's one more challenge shot in the face.
Have a day, you man! Fill me out!
Oh, it's gotta be in here. Okay.
Oh, nice and face. Give chocolates and flowers. What do you want, Vault Hunter?
Nurse Nina fancies you.
Little Nurse Nina? Why, I had no idea. Am I blushing? I'm blushing, aren't I?
Yeah.
Tell Nina I'll look her up the next time I'm in town.
Now you kill him with ice. See how hot his love run.
Not if I kill first!
That's shame. He pretty boy, but
That's
too
easy.
weak. Nina forgot to say, you does futures too, yes? They tough enough
God.
to handle Nina's love. They survive. Now go find shooter number 2. Don't forget card and flowers.
I told you. We're gonna end. She's gonna end up wanting to date us. Seriously, ice is just broken in this game.
I'm okay with that.
I mean, I am too, but. Lols. It's just I mean, because it makes sense that it's broken. The only thing that's really you can't do with ice is attack things that are resistant to it. And even that, I mean,
I completed a challenge.
Which is usually the case.
Yeah, go me! Woo!
which is usually what?
The case.
Yeah. I don't know why, but I'm extremely nervous with Jared driving, so.
Well,
You will
Maybe
be.
it's the
That's what
fact that we
happened.
seem to die constantly and go in the wrong direction. I don't know, maybe it's just me.
It's just you.
Sure, we'll go with that. Whatever helps your conscience.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, that's what I was doing wrong. Okay. I think there was a moonstone up there, but I'm not positive, so.
Oh
yeah,
yeah,
so
we
did I.
couldn't, we used the other
Yeah, we did.
vehicles to get over that one.
why
That's
do I
right.
let you drive me places?
That's alright. I got it now. We're good.
That's what you always say.
Nah, I'm serious this time though.
Yeah, you're easy game.
That's
why do
right.
I let you drive me places?
That's alright. I got it now. We're good. Whoa.
That's what you always say. That's what that.
Nah, I'm serious this time. What is happening? Weird. Oh boy.
There, mister.
I grow impatient.
Can't do this on my own, man.
Adieu.
Well,
What happened?
happened for what?
I was getting some massive like echo in my headset. I don't know if you guys heard it.
I did hear it.
Okay. Do you know what happened?
Nope.
Yeah,
Alright,
yeah,
excellent.
sweater.
I'm glad we could have this moment.
Yep.
Jeez, ice is so busted.
Whoa.
Anyone in need of healing?
I'm in need of healing.
Help!
Oh, there we go.
Wow, that
Whoops.
went Yes, attacked by minions. Ha ha!
Right, let's see if I can change that.
Ha ha! That was great. I love having minions.
Okay.
Is RJ still with us? Because
Yeah, he's still there.
is he talking? Because I don't hear him.
Whoop.
RJ, you there?
He's oh, he said he's having issues as well. Whoop.
All right.
I think it's RJ's
RJ, you
computer
there?
that's he's oh, he's having is that pretty sure that's RJ's computer.
What?
That's doing the talk back.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think that was RJ's computer.
Warning, no atmosphere detected.
Wow.
Okay.
Yeah. He said he's having massive audio issues.
Yeah.
Okay. So should we just keep going, or do you want to wait for him?
Let's wait because his
Okay.
thing
I'm gonna
might.
do some looting, and while we're waiting for RJ, we can talk about a couple things that we were discussing last episode, which was yesterday. For those of you who didn't see us yesterday, we were discussing some of the stuff from Comic-Con, and Jared's actually gotten into The Witcher a lot lately.
Yeah.
And I think it's funny that you're reading the books right now. Did you actually get like the? Did you buy them, or did you like actually check them out from the library?
So, the library system where we live does not have any of that guy's books, because like I searched him as an author.
Yeah.
For the county, and
he didn't come up at all.
And he didn't come up at all.
Okay.
So,
So what did you do? Did you go and like?
So
buy
I got the
Let's just sit in the oxygen here because this is.
Yeah, that's a good idea. We'll wait for RJ.
We don't want to die.
No.
While we're waiting for RJ, and we can do some looting because that's always fun.
So I went on Amazon and I bought the it was like $8 or something like that. It was the
Kindle version?
Yeah, the Kindle version. Yep, thank you.
Okay, gotcha.
Yep. So I got the Kindle version. It was like $8 or something like that. So I was like, yeah, sure, why not? But
so is the trilogy or
no? It's the very first book, I believe, that he wrote that is literally called Introducing the Witcher.
Oh, okay.
So it's like the first. I think it's, from what I could tell, it seems to be like he came up with this idea of the world and the Witcher, and basically, this was like his first ideas and books and stuff, and he was like, all right, this guy's named Geralt, and like I said yesterday, it's basically his, like, it's basically like some quests that Geralt does, basically.
Oh, in the game, you mean?
Well, they might be in the first game. I haven't played the first. I really want to play the first game now because
yeah.
Because in the book, like, these sound like quests that could legit be in a video game. So,
is it one of those books that kind of sounds like it's some dude's D&D session or something?
I mean, it kind of does, yeah.
I actually like books like that if they're done well.
Yeah.
I know you read the first Dragonlance book. Did you finish it, or did you?
I didn't finish it. I got to like the book 2 or whatever inside the.
Oh, okay.
Inside the first book.
Yep.
I got to the 2 towers of that book.
Right.
Even though there's no Return of the King in that book, it's just the 2. But anyways,
yeah,
you know what I'm talking about. Yeah.
So okay. Yeah, so that's what I thought of the first time I read the first Dragonlance book.
Yeah, which it totally is. I agree with that.
It totally looks like you're reading like a GM's cliff notes for a campaign session. Like,
right.
It's great.
It's
great.
It really is.
I think it's great. I think it's a great series to read if you want to DM.
Yes.
Like if you want to be a DM.
Yep.
and you want to like get some inspiration, maybe some ideas, and get a feel for what it's like to be a DM and how your players should interact with the world and stuff. Those are great books to read. The first trilogy. I haven't read anything beyond that myself, so but like especially the first book. The first book just totally feels like some DM's notes. It's great.
Yeah.
But that I like that you got the first Witcher book. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's really cool.
It's funny too, because like it's so weird that you started like reading all. So for the people at home, Jared was never really much of a reader growing up. Why are you going
It's Buzz Lightyear.
Is it really?
Oh, this is the other suitor.
Yeah.
He's dead now.
All right. That was totally Buzz Lightyear.
That was totally Buzz Lightyear, though.
Yeah, f off then, aye.
Okay, well let's just.
Anyway, sorry.
Yeah.
I forgot what I was doing.
So for those of you listening at home, Jared wasn't much of a reader growing up. He would read like comic books and stuff.
Barely.
Like you would read like Tintin and like.
Yeah, Tintin was good.
I don't remember what else you used to read growing up. There wasn't much. It was like
no, there wasn't much.
Yeah, there wasn't much. But like now all of a sudden Jared's reading all these like big novels and stuff because he's. And I'm gonna blame his foray into GMing for that.
Yes.
I think that was a big reason why this happened.
Yeah.
And for those of you who want to see that, check out our 4E campaign on our YouTube page, because this is Jared's first attempt at GMing anything ever. And one of the reasons why we did 4E for this campaign is because it's a system Jared knows really well. And we didn't want to basically have him learn a new system and then try and run a game with it.
Right.
So this just made it easier for Jared.
Yep.
We also do really like, I know 4E is a big controversial subject, but we actually did enjoy 4E. We played a lot of it when it came out.
I'm back.
And we enjoyed it. Hey, RJ's back.
RJ's
now
back.
where we are.
This game, man.
Yeah, buddy.
Who coded this game?
The B team.
No.
All
B teams can do
right.
better than that.
The D team.
The Descendants
D teams
of
can do
Criminals?
better than that.
Oh, I'm sorry. I just insulted everyone in Australia.
So, okay.
Aw.
So it's a little, where they make the sausage type of thing. But, yeah, basically, while you guys were talking, all of a sudden, I got this weird, like, quadrupling of all audio, and it was super trippy.
Yeah, I was hearing an echo of our conversation.
Yeah, I was hearing
so it
echo
wasn't just
too.
me.
Well,
No.
it was. I think it was because of you. Because as soon as you left, it was fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it hasn't done it.
So
since,
my game bugged out.
Nice.
Basically crashed my computer. Thanks,
Nice.
game. Thanks.
All right.
The only game I've ever had that crashed this computer. This computer is a very new, very, very powerful computer. Jared knows.
I do know.
He's seen it. It's beefy, and I keep my stuff pretty much buttoned up very, very well.
Yeah.
Because, that's how I am. Well, I've never had this many issues ever with one single game than this game. Borderlands in general is buggy, but this particular game is something
I don't
else.
think 2 is real bad anymore because they've patched it a lot since then.
Yeah, I've had some issues with 2 though, losing time and stuff like
let
that.
this one
But
go by the wayside.
this one is something else because this is the second time now I've had a complete hard crash where I had to legit everything off.
Yeah.
Everything back on, and then then Windows doesn't help because it's like, no, we want to do stuff. And I'm like, no, I don't want you to do stuff now. I didn't ask for this. I never asked for this at all. So
while you were gone, Jared accidentally initiated the second suitor thing.
Oh, thanks.
But it hasn't gone anywhere. All that happened was we're on top of the building there where we met the little like Indian guy.
Oh,
and
okay.
He was standing by a ledge, and he basically looks like Buzz Lightyear, and he jumped off the building. I'm assuming in an attempt to fly, and face planted on the building below.
I'm also assuming I probably don't have that quest now either.
No,
Well-
it hasn't like ended or anything, so you still have it.
You should have at least Rough Love because we had that when we started.
Let me double check it real
Yeah, we
quick.
had
But
it
just
when we
see
started,
what part
so-
of Rough Love you're on, because it should
Yeah.
say find suitor number 2. That's what we're on.
You know what? It didn't change when you walked up to him,
Yeah,
though,
it
Jared,
didn't.
so-
It didn't change. That's what I was looking
so
at.
I don't
so
think I don't think it's going to be an issue.
okay.
So
Let me
Yeah,
just double
well,
check it
we'll-
real
we'll see.
quick.
But yeah. So we're actually real. I'm actually real excited. So as I was saying, as a person who grew up reading lots of books, it makes me excited to see Jared reading all these big books, and I feel like I can I have something else I can talk to Jared about if I want to, if we read the same books.
So I have
I'm excited.
help nurse Nina 5 love find suitor number 2.
Yeah,
that's where we are.
Yeah, Rough
Are we
Love.
good?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. And then the
So
main
Brad,
and then the main
come
story
and
one,
join
and
us.
that's it. Yep.
Wow.
just-
Come
Yep.
and
I'm
join
actually
us,
surprised.
RJ.
Yep. So you're good. Just get on.
Oh,
up-
you gotta
get
do
on up
the
here.
dumb thing. where
Yeah.
You gotta go over
Yep.
here.
Is it me or is
jump over
this
here.
like the exact same tool chest from Fallout 4?
Attention, atmosphere detected.
I mean, it's pretty similar, but to be fair, all tool chests look like that. So
I know.
Yeah.
it's
just
it's
weird.
very similar though.
It's just weird.
True.
It makes me think of Fallout 4, especially
Eh.
considering the nature of the game.
I love.
So here's
Fallout.
where Buzz Lightyear died.
He was standing here, and then he jumped,
Hmm.
and then now he's.
I didn't hear what he said when he jumped off. I'm assuming it was something similar to Buzz
Infinity and
Lightyear's
Beyond.
Yeah.
catchphrase.
Was he
but I
actually
didn't hear
Buzz
it, so-
Lightyear?
Yeah,
I didn't
look
see
at him.
Well, look
Look
at
at
him
him.
for crying out loud.
Where
Look
is
at
he?
him. He's right
He's
here.
down here.
Right where I'm
Oh.
standing.
Oh, so he didn't make it.
He did
No,
not. make
he
it.
did not.
He did
Where
not
is
reach infinity or beyond. So, or maybe he did.
Where is he?
Oh,
Where is he?
he's right here.
He's right here.
And that is not showing up on mine. Awesome.
Oh.
Boo.
Hooray!
Yes.
Broken quest.
Well, we still have to. Apparently, we have to go inside this building because.
Yeah.
Maybe that wasn't the guy then.
Maybe. I don't know.
I don't know
I
why
thought
he
it
was there.
Yeah, why would he be there?
He was just there just to kill himself.
That's weird.
Oh, are we supposed to? Oh, okay. We're not even supposed to be here. Okay.
Whoa,
I'm
what
not even
the
supposed
heck?
to be here today.
We're not good.
Not even supposed to be here.
Now I'm mad.
That's just
I'm gonna sell a bunch of crap in
Instead of
anger.
not even supposed
That was
to
a-
be here.
That was a
today.
weird little
The hilt and shields.
Easter egg.
I guess.
know what that
I don't even know
was.
what
That
it
was Buzz Lightyear for no reason. I don't know.
For no reason.
No reason.
No reason.
Ooh, I like the no raisins.
No reason.
Boom, boom. That
Give
one.
me
That
2
one.
seconds.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't think I need this, but I'm gonna make sure. feel like I'm
Have guns that
having
aren't
more-
terrible,
Glorious
please.
guns.
Whoa, where'd I get all these
Come
things
that
from?
way.
Oh, I know.
Buy a gun already.
I
No, I don't.
know.
I've
No, yes, I do.
always got new stock. Check
She's
back
no
later.
fine. Smash the fuck.
Okay.
That's the only gun we all need.
Get him.
Settle down, folks. Settle down.
She's no fine. Yeah, that's right.
That's my favorite one, I think.
Smash the fuck. Get in
Lady
there.
boner.
Why do you love it? Get that fucking up ya.
So I'm pretty sure we hear different ones.
Oh, I'm sure of it.
We all hear different, like, sayings.
I don't think
Yeah.
so.
No, because, like, you have different reactions than.
Yeah, I noticed that too. Where like you start laughing, I'm like, it wasn't that funny. And then like
Maybe you guys
I get
just have
another one that
different-
was really funny, and they're like,
Get into him proper.
you know.
What did you hear?
Get into
Smash
them
'em.
proper.
Oh,
Oh,
okay, yeah.
there you
know,
go. I heard
yep,
smash 'em.
Completely different.
All of them
What-
completely different. Good
Yeah.
job,
What'd you
game.
hear?
You did a good job.
Loot the
That's
dead.
alright.
You can buy from me.
Get that fucking up ya.
What'd you hear?
Get that effing up ya.
Get me.
Oh, okay.
I
I
need
heard
another.
get a piece of me.
Shoot it again.
Get him.
Get him.
Oh yeah.
Smash him.
This is amazing.
You feral!
Eat it, you feral.
Get that, you know what, up ya.
Smash the F.
I
Yeah,
love
We
it.
all hear something
We're
different.
all hearing something completely different.
It's like they had to try to
Jeez.
make that happen.
I feel like that's a lot harder to do than like just have it all be the same.
Yeah.
Like what the heck, game?
Why would... I'm confused.
No wonder why
I
the
don't
game
know
is
what they're
crashing.
doing
It's
here.
thinking of 3 different things for no reason.
Seriously,
It doesn't
For
know.
no reason.
It knows
Voting on
nothing.
you,
All right,
darling.
Oh,
RJ,
sorry. Go.
get a menu. Let's go.
Yep, you're good.
Let's all use the shotgun simultaneously. Here's my question.
I gotta re-equip
If all
it.
3 of us use it and we all hear something different, if all 3 of us shoot at the same time, will we all hear the same thing from different people shooting it?
No, it's always gonna be different. It's localized.
Don't ruin my dream.
Okay, I'm just letting you know.
All right,
making sure
here
you,
we go. This way, guys. Not that way. Not that way. Not that.
Oh, yep. Okay, yep.
Not that way.
Yep.
Oh,
I'm coming.
thank goodness I started looking at the map and not letting. you
Well,
guys
when I
see us
landed,
wherever.
I was gonna look at the map because I was like, I better check.
Wow.
Pop more in there.
That was the long one for me.
Bloody. Oh yeah.
That
Yep.
was the long one
Oh,
for
you
me.
got it now.
Oh, that's funny. Oh, I probably should.
All right, where's
oh,
your
oh.
number?
So what are we trying to do here? We gotta find
He's
suit
up
number
here.
2.
There he is.
Powerful. Get
Drungo
gifts.
bones.
Hope no blood on them.
Wait for me.
You too. These are from Nurse Nina, you poor devil, you.
From Nina? Lost count of the number of times she patched me up. I always hoped and dreamed, but I never expected.
Now kill him. Use acid weapon. Strong love.
I got it. I got it. I got it.
All
I
right,
got
all
it.
right, all right.
Take care of the guys that are shooting me.
There's guys that are shooting you?
Yeah.
Oh.
Naughty. Bah. Nina is disappointed. Road of true love, not runs.
Oh, come on.
It more like dirt crack covered in huge rocks. You're tough. You killed first 2 suitors.
Yep.
Maybe Nina
Called
needs
it.
someone like you. Yes? No, Nina keeps same
No.
plan. Fight suitor number 3.
See
Don't
it there.
forget garden flowers. They much money.
Aw.
I
I
got
went
it.
to get that,
Take
and
back
then you got
gift.
it, and I feel sad.
I got
That
it.
gift. Get that gift.
Okay. Oh, at
It's
least
pronounced
suitor
gift, not GIF. I don't care what the guy says.
Suitor number
Shoot
3
there.
is here.
Shoot there, number 3. I can't do it.
That's all right.
I
The
tried.
guy who made up gifts is an idiot. Because he calls them gifts, he's a jerk.
Wait, did you say gifts or gifts? Because those are
Gift.
2 different things.
I love gifts.
I
Me
know.
too.
Or gifts, not
Uh,
GIFs. I don't care. It's not like the peanut butter.
Wait for me.
I
Okay,
just
now I'm
teleport
stuck.
your
Now
vehicle.
I'm stuck.
I just didn't feel like driving this time.
This way, that way. These maps are so dumb.
I know. It's crazy because like half the time I'm like, hold on,
Like,
how'd you get there? How'd
where?
you get there? I get it, they're trying to be vertical, but like it's not vertical. It's just like,
It's just stupid horizontal.
yeah, that's the best way to put it.
All right, I'm getting out.
Just like in life, it's like stupid horizontal.
Yeah.
Why am I running slow? Oh, RJ, come here.
Oh yeah. I'll need that.
Sign this.
Thank you,
Yay.
good sir.
Well, it's a good thing I'm here to pick up all these moonstones.
Good.
That is a good
That's
thing.
what you're there for.
Wait, can
You're
we
looped
make it
there
this
for
way?
the
I don't think we
reason.
can make it over here. Dang it. All right, back the other way.
But I believed I could fly.
I did too.
I believed I could touch the sky.
Yeah.
Well, you were
But
wrong.
I didn't. I know I was wrong.
You were wrong. Wrong.
We were Picard wrong.
Picard wrong.
No, Riker wrong.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, there we go. Oh,
Riker plays we wrong.
okay, go.
Right.
That's because he played the game with his eyes. They
I
got
don't even know
addicted
what that
to.
means.
Oh, you know it. What was it?
Woo,
First
woo, woo.
season? Early on, the game with the brain game thing.
The
that
brain
everyone was
game.
addicted to, and they were all like, yeah, and like zombies and stuff. And they were trying to make a thing of like, this is what video games are, and I'm like, not really.
See you, dolls.
Gene Roddenberry was an odd fella.
What is happening right now?
I'll get my skin.
Give him a smack.
You're facing off against people.
She's no fun.
Yep, I set him up the bomb.
Don't
I
worry.
have to get them straight.
We'll save you.
Yeah.
Haha. Oh, sorry, I didn't see you running at him.
That's all right.
Bloody inferiors!
Every time.
I thank you.
Thank
I
you.
Goodbye, armored outlaw. Yeah.
Let me feed you my bullets.
Oh man, this gun. RJ, stop activating the mushrooms.
that gundo.
What'd you say?
I said
Dat gun.
Dat gundo.
Yep.
Dat-
Dat gundo.
Gundo?
Gundo.
Yep. Gundam wing.
Gundam wing.
Gundo wing.
Oh jeez! Ambush! Ambush!
Oh,
Quickly!
geez.
Ambush! Ambush!
Aw, jeez.
Shoot him with fire! Shoot him with fire! Or shoot him with fire!
Put another in me.
Play the same song. That's a good song.
It is a good song. They knew what they were doing with that. He's gonna kill.
Pretty much.
What if it's that
Open it.
NBA Jam guy?
Let's
Or
go
wait,
find
was
out.
that not over here?
No, that was over here, wasn't it?
Okay, let's check over here.
NBA Jam guy.
Yeah.
From down home.
Oh my gosh,
No,
I almost walked off the cliff.
Don't do that.
That was fun. That was a fun quest. The NBA Jam quest.
Yeah.
Nope.
Oh, not that guy. Can we?
Well, crap.
Well,
Well, it's gotta be. No.
It's got to be around here somewhere.
I mean, this is where the quest marker is taking us, so I'm just assuming it's around here. Maybe that's a silly thing to assume. I don't know.
yeah, because you know what happens when you assume.
I don't
You're
like that
wrong.
phrase.
That's what. Huh?
Don't like it. Because it's
You're wrong.
stupid. It stinks. It's
Stupid. Stupid face.
It's
See his
You find
hands?
him?
Strong.
I got him.
Where
Who
are
is
you?
that?
Good. Give gifts.
I know you, don't I? I do something for you?
I don't even know how you got there.
Yeah, where are you?
I jumped on the Space Jam, NBA Jam jump pad and went to the upper part to the right.
Oh,
Of
sort
the-
of way
of the
off.
I need to come over there then. Don't do
Yeah,
anything until you get over there.
see, that's what. Yeah, that's so annoying because it's like I'm trying to follow you, and then all of a sudden, like you're gone completely off my map, and I'm like, "Where'd you go?" I thought I was following you because it doesn't give you any. It doesn't let you know like any type of depth. On the
Right.
screen,
It
like,
does.
what level
'cause
you're
it'll
on.
be like, it'll have a down arrow or an up arrow.
Sometimes.
No, for him it's
Usually.
just 2 down arrows. That's it.
Usually.
So
Where did
this
you
NBA
go?
jump pad.
Yeah, and then just jump to the right. Yeah, there you go. To the right. Over
Oh, so
here.
you gotta go.
Yeah,
I see ya.
I'm trying.
Okay.
Oh, I
It
didn't
did
mean
not
me.
like. It didn't want.
Yeah,
me to.
you have to go like backwards on the jump pad, or at least I did.
You gotta go forward to go back.
Yeah,
I'm
you
going
you gotta go
sideways. You guys.
upside down to go right side up,
That's right.
and then you're in the upside down,
Then you're in the ether.
There we go. I just
and then
needed
the
to.
things from the upside down
I
are
just
gonna
needed to
eat you.
blast some air earlier in the jump.
Oh, look at you!
That's all.
Look at you!
Where,
Look
where
at you,
did you
little
guys
tiny,
get in?
tiny little baby!
Oh, there we
Look
go.
at that little baby! Wee little baby!
He had that deep voice, and he's this tall. Holy crap!
He's all like, Goliath online.
Seriously.
Whoops.
Nurse Nina, eh? Well, tell her that's very sweet and all, but I'm not interested.
What? He reject Nina's love? Kill him with fire so he burns in my
Oh,
anger.
hold on.
I won't go down easy.
Hey, stop! You don't hurt him anymore. He's too handsome and
Quick.
strong, and his voice makes me weak at knees.
Yeah.
Nina, you've always been the girl for me. Deadly, strong, and just the right amount of psychotic. I just had to know you were serious, and nothing says commitment like an attempted assassination.
You come to
I
Nina.
mean,
She fix you.
I'll be there. Oh, in a flash, my darling. Thanks, Vault Hunter. I owe you a debt of gratitude. That delicate petal's been on my mind ever since I first laid eyes on her.
Oh! Hooray! We
Okay.
did it.
We did it. We got.
we got Nina. We got Nurse Nina some.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's basically what we did.
Oh, there's people out here now.
That's people out there. I like the people.
Get him! In your fucking face, skank!
Something's hitting me.
Anybody need healing?
What did he say?
Feral! Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, see, I heard something different.
Ha! Wanker!
Oh, jeez. Again, mouth young lady.
Mash
Yeah, but we're all hearing different things.
I know.
Yeah, I know. Come back
I'm
here,
hearing some different
shield.
things now.
All right.
We're getting different tastes of.
Eat it, you feral! Fill me up!
Fill me up.
Oh, I heard
That's
her,
right,
I heard her say
Mike.
that.
You heard her say fill me up?
Yeah,
Oh, nice.
that's weird.
We're getting there. We're getting there, guys, with technology.
Something, man.
They have the internet on computers now. Oh,
That's
Holy
because the reload, there's only two things it could be.
Oh gosh.
You fucking pissant! Get that
whoa, whoa! No!
you ganger!
What's going on?
Someone shoved me off the freaking edge. Now I'm all the way down here.
Don't look at me.
Well, good luck, guys.
Yeah, we're doing okay.
Yeah, I got it.
I'm just gonna run to the thingamajigger.
There we go. Stay in one spot. Let me hit you.
Hey, stop
My
trying
guns
to
are
hit me and
slow.
hit me.
There we go.
Nice.
Finally.
That worked out really nice.
Wait, isn't there a...
Oh, there's one more?
Eat it, you
I almost fell
feral!
through too, so.
Look, I just made another
Where are they?
oven.
Why are you up there? What, like, what are you gonna do up there?
Wear that on your head! Have a day, you mug!
I miss my homie missiles. Oh, and...
On the moon and you want to zoom? You know where you need
No, I just realized it would really help if when I punched people when they're frozen, if I actually hit them in the
See
critical
you,
hit
dolls!
spot.
I mean, you know, what
That'd be
else?
helpful.
Why is there so many of these jet fighters?
I don't know.
Like, seriously.
Why can't they be frozen, dang it?
I enjoy this place.
There we go. Like, that's it. I'm done with you. Bringing out the big guns. Now you're dead. What did we learn?
We learned that boom goes the dynamite.
We learned that claptrap is destructive in every way, shape, and form.
Yeah, that's
Well, we
right.
knew that.
Oh, yeah, sure. Now they all respawned over here.
Of course.
Oh,
Why
why else would they?
Oh, do me!
Alright,
Oh boy, oh boy,
let's
oh
get the
boy,
fudge out of here.
oh boy.
There we go.
Hooray for fast travel, no matter
Yep.
where you are.
Yay. And now we get to go back to Nurse Nina.
Nina.
They needed all the fast travel because, you know,
Boom.
that's what they do.
I'm just happy that video games have fast travel.
Yeah, seriously.
Too expensive.
Red Dead Redemption doesn't have fast travel, really.
Surely there's an inspiring lesson to be learned here, right?
I mean,
Nina, thank Vault Hunter.
What's the
Maybe
lesson
you'll
that we
find
learned?
someone special one day and
Is that him?
almost kill them.
Vault
Uh,
Hunter, thanks again for bringing me and
Ugh.
Nina together.
Oh,
I've
that
never
is
been
him.
so happy. Once my injuries heal, we're gonna take things up a notch and get really serious. Can't wait.
Oh.
Hey, does Nina have a sister who's also a robot? No?
Huh?
Well, it was a long shot. Best of luck.
yeah.
Your skin very nice, smooth. Leave to me and Will.
Alrighty.
That got weird.
Why is he hanging there? I feel
Yeah.
like I'm gonna question her medicine check there. Like I don't.
I mean,
I'm
would
gonna
already be
question her
doing
motive.
That, so that's just
Motive check?
Insight check.
Hooray!
basically.
Where is the
Shoot no fire! Get him! Somebody
Moonstone vendor? Over here.
pop that! My f***ing guy!
132. Yeah, I gotta spend some money on some moonstones real
Yeah,
quick.
that's right.
Oh, you didn't do that last time?
No, I haven't done that for a couple times.
We blew like a whole bunch of money
Yeah.
on something.
I got.
I was too busy having my game crash
Yeah.
constantly.
No, I meant like the end of last session.
Oh, well.
Or
I
don't remember if it was the end. It was
there we go.
beginning.
Something.
Dark side.
Yeah,
Yeah,
basically.
we all know. We all know. Dark side. Dark seed.
Dark Side,
Dark seed.
the character from
Yeah.
Superman.
Then
No, it's Dark Side.
don't write it. Dark seed.
Dark Side.
Dark seed.
Dark Side.
Yeah, it's like the dude with the GIF and GIF.
You know it's Dark Side because the animated series called him Dark Side.
Oh, he's called Dark Side. They just shouldn't write it like Dark Seed. That's all I'm saying here.
I don't know what to tell you.
That's all I'm saying.
Well, I
Like I
might
was talking about
try-
earlier, the dude with the GIF. It is GIF, not GIF. I don't care what the guy said.
That's
He's a
dumb.
loser. He's
I'm gonna
a
do
jerk.
something crazy, you guys. Before we go somewhere, I'm gonna try and put 3 blue sniper rifles in the grinder and see what I get.
You get a white one.
No, you're guaranteed to at least get like your level of sniper. Let me just. Oh, hi.
Where is the grinder here? Lead the way. I'd like to see
Hoagies
the
and
fifth
grinders.
grinder. Yeah. Prudence grinders.
Navy beans, Navy beans, Navy beans.
Stop navy beaning around.
Wait, where's
Springs.
What?
What to sell? What's
There
to
we go.
keep?
This grinder is ready for
All right.
use.
Are you gonna do it yourself? Is that what you're doing here? Or?
What is happening? Why can't I put that other gun in here?
Grinder is ready to operate.
All right.
There. What the heck?
Enter.
Put that in there for all I care. Jeepers. It wouldn't let me put the other gun in there. Am I just I thought I had 3. No, I guess not.
Oh wait, you know what?
Grinder ready for service.
Did I just get rid
Well,
of?
I
oh,
guess
okay,
I'm
never
just
mind.
retarded because I
One,
don't.
two.
I thought I had 3 snipers.
Give me something
Apparently I
to
do
grind
not.
here, soldier.
And it has to be 3.
Yeah,
in here?
it has to be 3 because I just
Yeah.
tried to
Try
do
it out.
2 and it did not work.
Yeah.
I'm actually gonna go buy something so I can put
Buy a
something in
gun
there.
already.
All right. How do
Oh,
I?
never mind.
Or
I
maybe
forgot. I just used up all of my moonstones. So.
Yeah.
Moonstone grind. Whoa!
What'd you get?
I got a purple sniper.
Ooh.
It's bonus to XP from kills. Oh, it's really not that great though. That's the sad thing.
Yeah, that's most things in this game.
It's kind of crappy.
Most things I'm like, hey, look. Aw.
Basically.
Hey, look. Aw.
You can always trust the gun at your side.
It's. I mean, it's. It just the damage isn't that great. That's just
Now
kind of sad.
get to killing. Tell your friends where you got that. I'm always happy to take your money.
That thing's gonna destroy the moon.
Are you done?
Nope.
Okay.
Never.
Never
You know when
surrender.
he's gonna be done? Monday. Next Monday.
Next Monday.
That's when he's gonna be done.
That's
Next
right.
Monday.
Trying it one more time.
High quality for your death dealing needs.
Oh jeez.
You get into
What
him.
a piece of junk.
Grinder is good to go.
Get into him proper.
These are just not. This grinder's not really giving me anything good.
Welcome.
Like, I kind of feel ripped off.
You tell me about
Oh,
this.
you can
beautiful
grind or
grind.
moonstone
Vault Hunter
grind.
ran and
Yeah.
shot. They shot and ran and killed a man.
Who
Piggly
picked that up?
Diggly Dock.
Me.
What's the difference?
You still there?
So moonstone grinding gives you a it's supposed to, first of all, it's supposed to guarantee you a better gun. Second of all,
They say
it can
that.
cause it to become loonshine, which gives you bonus to XP from kills.
Grind feed
I'm
complete.
gonna do a regular grind there. Ooh, achievement, grind and bear.
Unleash hell, soldier.
That is awful, and I hate everything right now.
I told you to do the Lunastone grind. The Moonstone grind, I'm sorry.
Grinder is ready
That
to operate.
is terrible.
Yeah, this is not great.
Oh.
And
It
I
actually enabled me to.
I used my my sniper that has acid damage.
3 items,
So.
soldier.
Do you need to have a moonstone to grind?
No,
things?
you don't need to have one. It just.
Oh, I didn't
Do they
know
all
that.
have to be the
I
same
think so.
color?
Yes.
Oh.
Jared, do you want here? Let me give you. Trade with me.
Now it's a little stars above you.
Okay.
Dull
Let's
grinder
try it.
ready for service.
Here, you can have this one. This is what I got from the grinder. I don't know if it's better than what you've got for a sniper rifle, but
Okay.
it doesn't have elemental damage, but it's got a high base damage.
Yeah, that's
So
fine. I'm gonna put my 3 sniper rifles in here and see what happens.
all right,
Cancel
do the moonstone grind if you can.
I'm gonna, cause I want something good out of this.
I mean, I didn't get anything that good, so don't get your hopes up. But it's definitely going to be better than if you don't.
Grinder
So,
activating now.
best select yet.
Would someone hand me that loot? I require it.
Okay.
The damage is terrible though.
Later.
Did you get anything good?
I mean,
And it's a level 10.
See you around, mate.
I mean, not.
Whoa! Their gun. Their gun was angry. You swapped it. Very, very
Yeah.
angry.
I mean,
so
I'm
angry.
gonna use it, but
You're not gonna like it.
I'm gonna use it, but I'm not gonna like it.
I'm
Yeah,
probably not
it's-
gonna like it.
It's. Well, Why, when you're grinding things, why is it a level 10?
What? I don't know. It's dude, one of my guns was, I think, a low level like that. But...
Oh, maybe that's why. You got to make sure they're all like a certain level.
Yeah.
I don't know that that necessarily matters because it seems to only depend on the color. But again, I'm not really an expert, so who knows? You can do like grenade mods and Oz kits and stuff too. So.
Yeah. Well, whatever.
I don't know. It said that you can get some really good stuff by using the grinder, but I just feel like it's not really worth it.
No, it's probably not.
Don't be
wasting
my time. I'm assuming the best equipment in the game is not found by using the grinder.
It's all RNG right there. Like
kind of, yeah.
You know.
I mean, there's a chance when you grind stuff and you use the moonstone that you can get a higher quality item, but I don't know what the chance is. It might be really low.
Yeah, that's exactly it. So might not matter. So where do we have to go?
Works for me.
Let's see. The only thing I have is.
I think we just got the main quest left.
Let's build a robot armory.
Finally.
Armory. Yep, that's what I was thinking of.
I need another.
A fantastic day for capitalism. Lovely.
All right.
You wanna build an army? The robots piled to the sky.
What is this? What is
All right.
this? Hold on.
Yeah, hold up.
I just found a weird shield. I want to see what it does.
Oh.
Movement speed is increased beyond normal punch. Oh.
Stars above.
So there's a shield in here that is really high capacity, lowers your health by a lot, and apparently makes you move slowly when the shield is up and really fast when the shield goes down.
That sounds like a terrible compromise.
Yeah.
Like that's worse than the stinger.
It's a gold shield though.
Of course it is.
Or of course.
Because if it wasn't a gold shield, nobody would use it.
I mean, it's got a really high capacity. It's 909, which at this level is insane, and the recharge rate is 99. So.
Yeah.
Now the max health is reduced by 326, so really it's like a 600 point shield instead of a 900 point shield, but still, it's pretty ridiculous at this level.
Yeah.
Like that would put me at a total. Right now my total is about 800, combining shield and health. With that, it would be like 1200.
Yep. Math.
Honestly, that's good for a sniper, to be totally honest with you.
Yeah, that'd probably be good for me, to be honest, but
yeah, because you could just sit back and you don't need to be maneuverable, you know.
Right.
So
right.
All right then.
Alrighty.
Crikey.
Wait for it.
Yeah, that's not a gun. I'm a gun.
I don't know.
I'm a gun.
You what?
Yeah, get me ready.
You say, I'm a guy. Is that what you said?
No, I'm a gun. That's what that's what my gun says.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, I'm getting a lady
All right. Let's just
Give him a smacking.
This is sort of disappointing. I feel like the loot is more disappointing in this game than in all of the other Borderlands games.
Agreed.
Yeah, they definitely gated it pretty high.
Yup.
Like, what were they smoking when they made this game? Like, honestly.
All the drugs?
All of the hashish.
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. It's not really. And there are parts of this game that I do really enjoy. It's just like,
sorry.
Are we going?
There you go.
I don't know what it is, man.
I got 2 points I got to spend at some point on here. I'm just not sure what to spend them on yet.
To upgrades? To level ups? Oh, okay.
Skills.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm assuming it's what
figure
he's
it out.
talking
All right.
Where are we going?
I don't know.
Oh, we're going up to that bridge.
Yeah.
We're here again.
The bridge. We're here again, guys. We did it.
And we're here again. And again.
Anytime now. One Mississippi, 2 Mississippi.
Shut up.
There we go.
I don't want to hear your
See you
crap.
around, mate.
No, I don't want that vehicle.
Did he seriously just spawn off like a single-player vehicle?
Yep, he did.
Brandon.
What?
Really?
What?
Like, I'm gonna spawn off a single-player vehicle.
I like this vehicle, and I got new skins for it. I wanted to see.
Sure. Sure.
That doesn't seem to really do anything.
Well, and this game's all glitchy and stuff too because
Okay, so
you can't
guys
pick
can
a
just
different
teleport
vehicle.
to my vehicle.
No, you can't because these are only one-player vehicles.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not in my vehicle. Teleport to the empty vehicle.
Ah.
Now you see.
Stars above.
Yeah.
Well, I'm already here, so it don't matter.
Well, then stop your complaining.
I'm complaining because the game's glitchy and dumb.
I'm complaining because the game.
Yeah. So I did just jump over a whole bunch of things with us, so I'm okay with that.
I'm gonna buy this. I'm probably gonna regret it though.
I've been thinking, now I'm free of him. The future's so iridescently bright. A new life betokens a new name. Felicity. It means happiness. From now on, I'm Felicity.
Whatever gets you there.
Yeah. Who was that?
The Baroness.
No, the first lady.
That was the robot chick that we freed from the one guy.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Who was his
Are
girlfriend.
they there for that?
I mean,
Yes.
she wasn't really his girlfriend. She
Well,
was
right.
like,
Well, she's a robot, first of all. Second of all,
hey, robots are people too.
No, they're
We
not.
learned that from
They're
Data.
not.
no, horses are terrible people.
You be quiet.
That's true. Get in.
Okay, plug me in. I'll call the train. It might take a
Around
few
here?
minutes.
Ow. That isn't just me, right? That's totally taking all the damage.
Yeah,
What was that all about?
Someone was shooting stuff.
Get things moving ASAP. We
No,
need
that was
virtual
just you.
robot bodies if we're gonna retake Helios.
Why were you
and save the
doing
day
that?
and
You almost
stuff.
killed me.
I
Capiche?
didn't do anything.
Yeah, I was getting hit by lightning.
No, I didn't do that.
I thought you said that was me, and I'm like,
No,
why
I
are you doing
activated the
that?
elevator. I don't know what you were doing, and I didn't see.
No,
any
I was
lightning,
getting hit with
so
all lightning.
I didn't see any lightning.
Yeah.
I think you were imagining it.
No. Look at my health bar. How is my health bar at 500?
Because we're fighting things now?
I haven't gotten hit yet. I haven't started fighting yet. There we go.
I don't know that. I haven't been watching.
Well, before we got in the elevator, I
I
almost
didn't see your
died.
health going down.
I was almost in fight for your life. So whatever you did, don't do that.
I didn't do anything.
Yeah, sure.
Oh my gosh, what was that?
Stay put. You get it? Because it's frozen.
Here we are. All aboard.
All aboard!
Choo-choo. Freight train. All aboard the freight train.
Please, no $5 wrestling references.
No one knows what that is.
Some people might.
So I'm on top of the train, but like, you.
It's
Okay,
a
there's an
It's a
actual.
travel
Yep.
spot. I
Okay.
got it. Is there anything going on in the chat right now, guys?
So this is where we're gonna build a super awesome robot army. Honestly,
I
I'm
just
a
have Mixer
little
up, so
disappointed.
you're in charge of
Aren't
everything
you
else.
the
You got that?
Yes.
Evidently, this place became a regular ghost town when Dahl packed up and left after the crackening. But we just need to get to the power suit section and get things up and running again.
Okay.
Well,
Here's the map, which I can't read.
haha. I'm just squishing these bugs. Like bugs.
Oh, yeah!
Talks. This place could have a serious talk infestation. Hope they've not destroyed any key systems in there. Still, you know how to handle yourself, which is something.
Yeah. Do we though? Why is there a target over those things?
Maybe. Where's the grenade gonna go? Look at that.
Are you laughing at my gun?
Yeah.
I was laughing at, well, I'm using the gun too. So.
Oh, okay.
I don't know which gun was talking, but they were both talking, so.
I got you, Mom. Fill me up.
The door's jammed. Maybe some kind of manual override.
Jammed.
Need another way in. Find a console and hook me up to it. I bet I can do something about this.
Raspberry?
I like how they always have like these manual overrides, and I'm just like, what happened to freaking lockpicks and stuff? Come on.
It's the future.
And why isn't it right next to the main switch? Why would you put it somewhere like far away?
Because
future
glitches.
Sucks.
Just give me a moment to look around. There's barely any power running through this.
Okay.
Ta-da! More nasties.
Yay. I make all the explosions happen.
Yeah.
I make explosions happen.
These filthy wire chews are everywhere. I hate them. Plus, it looks like local scavs have set up shop. Push through here and find me a console to plug into so I can find out what's ahead. And kill me some bugs while you're at it.
What do you think I've been doing, lazy woman?
I'd forgotten how fun exploring new systems can be. Right then, past this building is the Stingray factory complex, and beyond that, the bot factory. It's a pretty straight shot. I should be able to get us past any locked gates. You can get us past any stupid people.
It's stupid people.
Boss, I got you, Mom. Piss off your bastard. My gun.
Another jammed door. Well, maybe it'll open if you give it a good pull.
Fill me up.
There we go.
You might need to kill that.
So many bugs.
Get him. Fill me up.
That gun down. That gun down.
But there was like a big something over here. So. Ooh.
You pharaoh. Get into him proper. Get a piece of me.
Well, that was something.
Fucking stick it in.
Great. Almost zero juice running through this place, and the old turrets still work. That'll be me soon, won't it? A weapon. Again.
Wanker.
I mean, it doesn't have to be. What's wrong with being a weapon, though?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, this gun's a weapon and she loves it.
That's right.
Oh, yeah. And we do too.
I got you, Mom. Eat it, you pharaoh.
Whoa, that is not good aiming.
Get in there. Fill me up.
Whoop. And up, down,
Mm-hmm.
Okay, not that way, apparently.
Do some real damage. Aw, I wanted to use my rocket launcher.
Oh.
Now I'm sad.
Sorry.
Oh, I had fun watching the foosball today. That was good.
Did you?
Yep.
And where did you go?
To the foosball place.
To the foosball place? Whose foosball place?
I don't know if I can mention the foosball place. We're not sponsored by them.
We're not sponsored by anybody, so you can mention anything.
Yay! The Muffalo Bill.
The Muffalo Fills.
Yeah, that's it. The Muffalo Fills. That's who.
We've got a problem. The
Good.
security
It was
system's
fun.
being
Actually,
all
it was a lot of fun.
fighty and
Cool.
feisty,
So.
Oh, they Star Wars us.
Seriously.
Sorry. I'll work on opening the door. You deal with the turrets.
More than happy to.
Oh, jeez, the turret's really spicy. Why is it so beefy?
Gosh.
Yeah.
I've hacked the turrets so they only fire at talks.
Okay.
Should help
That-
a bit.
that's
I'll get
why.
this stubborn thing open. Hopefully.
Hey kids, how's it going down there?
No, I'm
Having
not
fun?
doing any damage, so yeah, it's
Things
a
on track with the
story
whole
thing.
robot army plan?
I care not a jot about your robot army, but I've got you to kill.
Bloody
over
empty.
things. That's been fun.
Hey G, I'll see you soon.
Well,
Well then.
Whoa.
But it was good getting back to foosball and whatnot, so.
At your whole elements.
Yeah, that's right.
yeah, that's right.
Jared's reward for playing this game is getting to use this gun, so.
Yep.
Newsflash,
Bloody
this door's
empty.
being a huge
And the
pain in my
Australian
digital arse.
accent.
There's a jump pad nearby I can activate. Let's use that to get in.
I need
It
another.
was probably put there by scavs who used pads like that to sneak in and out of Concordia.
My sweet Concord.
Well,
Oh,
Get a piece of
found
me.
it.
no, I know where it is. I was just looting. I
believe I can fry.
You can fry?
Yep.
Bellissimo. That makes sense. RJ, you're Italian.
Looks like scavs have put up crude electric fields, presumably to keep out talks. Follow that cable. Let's see if we can shut it down.
Okay.
Backtrack the game.
Oh, it's right here.
Part 5. I see it.
Oh.
Got it.
Oops.
Thank you. We're all better now. All of us. We're good here. We're fine. How are you?
Attention, entering positive atmosphere.
Yeah, blah.
Smash him. Nice.
Nice.
These cables must be connected to a master fuse box somewhere.
Oh,
Follow them. They should
yeah.
lead the way out.
Ooh, loots. I love loot.
Junk, lemonade. Around the corner, fudge is made.
Aw.
Ah.
Yay.
Yes, that's
ammos.
accurate.
Yeah, f off then, eh?
There's the master fuse box. Shutting it down should get us past this last electric field, though I suppose it'll probably shut down all the other fields as well. So eyes peeled for talks.
Cool.
Fox! How do they get in? Oh, they're bloody everywhere!
Oh, jeez. Holy crap. I'm gonna let this happen.
What are they doing? Oh.
There we go.
I wanted to see the Torques and the scabs fight it out.
Oh. I ruined all your fun.
You did.
The
That's-
Torques and the Davy
that's part of the
Jones
Torques
and
in this
the
game.
Mickey Dolans.
Davy Jones
and the,
locker? Oh, yeah.
And
That too.
what's his face? Mike Nesmith.
Yes.
Did he
How
just
do you
pass
not
away?
have like all of the monkeys like automatically spring to mind when you think about it?
I for whatever reason I couldn't think of Mike Nesmith's name.
You must be having one of those days, man.
I'm paying attention to this gun too much.
I don't believe you.
Did he just pass away recently?
Peter Tork did, yeah.
Yeah.
Ah,
Peter Tork
that's it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Sad day. Sad,
Yeah,
sad
we're only down to 2 monkeys. That sucks.
Oh, damn it.
They're like, hey, we're the pair of monkeys.
Yeah.
Hey,
just
we're the only monkeys.
tearing
and
around.
People say we're slowly dying away.
Might once have helped run a scav gang.
Yeah.
But that didn't stop me finding these repulsive scraps of humanity disgusting. Each one you kill is making the universe a cleaner place.
Yay. We're helping.
We're doing nice things for people, like blowing people up.
We're helping and killing. It's a win-win.
Get a piece of me!
Oh, you know what? Screw this.
Get him!
There it is.
Yeah.
Medicine? A cure for all
Get me ready!
That was pretty funny.
Spotted a healing syringe.
Kill him!
Oh, for the love, what killed me?
Fire again?
No.
Have to wash my hands after this.
We're both trying to heal
Don't touch
him.
the base. It might explode.
Who's shooting now?
Bloody love it!
Over here.
Love
Nice. A knife. That's not a knife.
That's a knife.
Oh, that's a knife.
This is also a knife. Oh.
I need help.
You need help?
Help.
No,
Yeah,
you
that's the
don't.
money.
You're good. You're good.
I like money.
No, no, no.
Mr. Superman, no
Stop
here.
Oh, excuse me.
Mr. Health no here. No.
Well, we got all the ammo, so that's cool.
That is cool.
Thank
goodness I've still got that health regeneration class mod on me.
Thank goodness we still got that meat lover's pizza in the trunk.
Yep.
Ah, gross.
Is this gonna open, or what are we doing? What's going on?
Who that is? Oh, it's just Hyperion shooting at us again.
Man, that thing's driving me nuts. We get it. You captured our huge, scary laser. Gold star.
Laser.
How did you guys get? Oh.
Yeah, it's.
Kill him! I'm being held hostage in the main control room just ahead of your current position. Any chance you could, rescue me? The bloody scabs
Nope.
like me when they realize I'm not what I say I am.
I feel like that's always the case.
We always gotta rescue someone or blow up something or sleep. I don't know.
I mean, you know.
Yeah, flanking like a champ. Where are you?
Bloody empty.
Finally. It took forever to freeze that guy.
Where are you going? Where are you going?
Get a piece of me. Wear that on your head. Better be careful. Fill me up. Oh, do me.
Oh, thanks so much.
You're gonna just say
Feels like I've
bloody
been trapped here
Yankee?
forever. Come on over. I'll
I
open
mean, I
up
know
the door
it's
for you.
different for everyone, but like I haven't heard that one before.
I did not hear that, so I don't know.
Open the door. Am I glad to see you? Here I was doing some help-yourself exploring, working on a pet project I've been cooking up when the scab swept in, about to cut me up bad. When I persuaded them, I'm a medic. I am a doctor, but more the Hyperion R&D kind.
Hey, Jack, is this guy for real?
I don't recognize him. Yeah, what's your name?
Sorry, bruv. Gladstone Katoa, D Division. What brings you here?
Oh, D-Division. That's where they hide all the brainiacs who work on all the super secret awesome stuff, right?
I work on experimental tech. The Division greenlit me using the resources here. Why are you here?
Well, Gladstone Katoa, I need to get back to Helios and retake the big-ass laser on it from a bunch of freaky-looking doll military types. And if we don't, the moon's gonna go boom and take half of Pandora with it. You know, the huge.
Oh, man. I wondered what was going on.
The
So,
huge.
why are you here? Shouldn't you be somewhere more space stationy?
Jack wants to build a robot army driven by my AI, then retake Helios with it. I'm Felicity, by the way.
Oh.
No one cared.
Gotcha. You're after my prototype. Well, it's not finished.
No, we're here to build robots. What prototype are you talking about?
Ah, right. I was working on an off-the-books project, creating a master bot capable of digistructing an almost unlimited supply of other bots.
Oh,
My
jeez.
prototype's almost done, but the scavs stopped me from installing some key parts. Besides, I wouldn't want something that powerful to fall into their grimy hands.
This guy.
This is how
this guy
Terminator
right here.
happens.
Tell me more.
Yeah, bro. We'll just need
You want to cause the Terminator to happen? Because this is how Terminator happens.
That's how you get ants.
Way ahead of you, man.
That
What do you
too.
think old Felicity's here for?
What? You want me inside some kind of constructor bot? That's not what I had in mind.
Ooh, constructor. I like it. Nice. So, tech dude, this prototype can digistruct combat loaders, right? Because, to be honest, those power suits seem kind of lame.
Yeah, totally. But first, you'll need to finish putting together the prototype. You'll need to get access to the main bot factory itself through the transportation gate. I'll monitor the systems from here.
All right. Go Team Robot Army.
Do I not
Team
get
Venture.
a say in this?
Sure, yeah, whatever makes you happy. Just make my loaders deadly. By the way, last guy who double-crossed me has got nothing but a bunch of bullet holes and a stupid look on his face. Get me?
Why would I cross you, bro? You're trying to save the moon, and you seem like a stand-up guy. Plus, you're about to help me complete my life's work.
That's fair.
That's a fair assumption.
Jared, I have a class mod. I don't know if you need it though.
What is it?
Oh, it's a shield one. It does increase your frostbite skill though. I don't know if you have that.
I have some Ooh.
I'm gonna.
I have some doppelganger stuff over here, by the way.
Ooh.
Yeah. I don't know if you can use it, but something. It is a thing, technically.
These are shield capacity.
Yay, save point.
No, those are. Oh, I think those are. Yep, those are.
Don't stop, you cunt!
That gun. You gonna go this way?
Yeah, hold on.
Oh, okay.
Okay, that's what those do. Okay. Well.
Wait, what did I just equip? That is not. Oh, wait a
One
minute.
of you will have to go.
Okay, that's what I thought. Oh.
Wait, what am I currently
Well, you know.
That's pretty good. Oops.
So do you want this one? Do you have frostbite?
Yeah, that's my thing, isn't it? No, wait.
No, it should be a sub skill.
No, I don't have it. So.
Okay.
It's in the tree that I literally have no points in. So. This is like, I think it's like, this looks like my solo
What to install next?
tree.
Okay. Yeah, all right.
And I don't have any points in that yet.
So I am just gonna have that. Okay. I feel like there's just no reason to use anything that isn't ice at this point. Like ice is just so good in this game. It's just like it freezes the enemy. It makes them weak against explosions and melee attacks. It like there's just no like unless they're immune to it. Like there's no reason not to freeze all the enemies. Because regardless of how much damage it does, you're still taking them out.
What'd you do?
Now, someone...
Just wasted all of the freeze things.
Back on your feet, soldier. No time to waste.
I don't know what's so special about this gun, but it has a special name to it.
What does it do?
The pistol I'm using.
What is it called?
I'll let you know when I'm out of battle.
Oh my gosh.
Hyperion just didn't have the resources on Helios for my project. And there was all this old dial tech just left, lying around. They gave me an escort team, but the scavs chewed them up pretty quick. I wonder if that's what happened to them. Anyway, then I was on my own. I knew they'd send a rescue party, though. Never stopped hoping.
Yeah, Hyperion didn't send us. I did.
But you're Hyperion. Oh, bruv. They're the coolest company. Best 3 years of my life. Would never want to work for anyone else. You picked a winner here, Felicity.
I don't want to count talks before they're hatched, but you know what? I think you're right.
Makes me feel bad using non-Hyperion weapon. I mean, not for very long, just like briefly, but can I get over it? You know, whatever.
Oh, Hyperion's not very good peeps.
That's one more challenge shot in the face.
I mean, they make good guns, I guess, right?
I don't like their guns.
Yeah.
Their guns are
I use
overrated,
whatever's
like
good.
Hyperion.
Give him a smacking! Hey there, you feral! Get into him! Away! Fucking stick it in! Yeah! Too bloody right, you
Nice.
Oh my god! A challenge! Smash the Yeah, get into him!
Crack it! I'll have to get that framed.
Anything over here? Oh, nope, there's some more.
I found help! You get into him!
Am I the only one using, like, ice weapons right now? Because
Well, yeah, you're the only
we were
one that has
just
a good
discussing
ice.
how they were broken.
Well, you're the only one that has a good one,
Robotics factory up
so.
ahead.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter what the damage is.
Look at them go.
These things are
Maybe you
good.
scared
As
them off
long as they
with
can
your,
freeze the
extremely
enemy,
scary vault huntiness.
that's all that matters.
Give him a smacking!
Because the benefit of ice is that it immobilizes and makes them weak against other types. So,
Apparently not. They got a dial power suit. Sorry, bro.
That wasn't the plan!
Kill him! Get in there!
this is why I upgraded all of my sniper ammo too. 'Cause I gotta. Whoa! Hi, where'd you come from? Yeah, you're frozen.
From over there.
Not you.
Not there. There. There.
Like, all you need to do is basically have an ice gun and some kind of explosive weapon, or a good melee, like, enhancing weapon. And then you just freeze and then use your other gun to kill them. Like, as long as you basically, the only stat that's important on a frozen weapon is the freeze % chance. That's it. See, look, now he's immobilized.
The compound loader's gonna be way more
Yeah, all I did
kick-ass.
was throw a freeze grenade, and then I blew it up.
No, I shot him with my weapon.
Yeah, that was after I threw a bunch of grenades in here.
Yeah.
All frozen.
Well, that guy
All of
threw a
these guys
freeze
are
grenade, and then, like, you know, just shot up. And he blew it up.
All of the ice damage.
Feral! Yeah, that's not a gun! Oh my god!
I'm not dead.
Smash him!
Outstanding.
Yeah, that's not a gun! Oh my god!
And broken.
I don't know, I'm one-shotting a lot of guys, so I feel like...
I noticed that with your gun.
Yeah, just kind of like skipping the whole freezing process and just killing them outright, so I feel like that's better.
I mean, I don't know that you must have got a more powerful shotgun than I did, because mine doesn't do that.
Yeah, but I noticed that you were one-shot guys. My gun doesn't do that either.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, it's actually worked out good for me using this gun.
What's the damage on that gun?
49 times 15.
Oh wow, mine's 50 times 15.
Mine's 51 times 15.
Yeah, so you got the better version of it.
I don't understand why I can't one-shot.
That's just because I'm a better shot,
What's the
fellas.
accuracy? What's the accuracy on your gun?
It's a shotgun.
It's called my hand on the mouse. That's the accuracy.
No. What's
accuracy doesn't matter.
What is no? It kind of does on a shotgun.
It doesn't.
It does.
If you're shooting them right, it doesn't matter.
Oh, whatever.
If they're right in front of you, you're gonna hit them.
Sure.
44.
What? Yeah, see, it's higher than mine. Mine's 36.
Yeah.
What's? I have a class mod for you. Do you? It increases sniper gun damage and max ammo.
What are the numbers?
16% damage, 19 ammo.
Does it do anything else?
No.
Hold on a
It
second.
cooks you breakfast. That's it. Makes breakfast in the morning. Have fun with that. Virtual breakfast though, only in the game.
No, I have one that's pretty much similar, just one different number for each one. So I'd rather have the higher one I have, and the one I have does something extra too. So
that's fine.
Yeah, but I like those ones. Keep looking for those ones, the ones with those two stats. So.
Finally here. So, this is the birth canal of my new robot army, huh?
Yeah, this is where I was doing most of my work before the scavs came and forced me to be their medic. We'll need to clear the area of them before getting to work.
My weapon machines will fix that for you. Guns.
Any
I
good?
got them.
No.
You need them.
Nothing.
Not really. I haven't found anything that looks decent for me.
All of the garbage. Wait, what was that?
Basically.
Ooh, that might actually be better than. I really like that.
Don't die. I need your business.
Hey, fast travel.
What?
Fast travel. Kind of want to. How many do I have? 27. Ugh. I've been saving some of these guns for the grinder.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I kind of gave up on that.
I want to.
We did something right for once.
I mean, I stuck in white ones and I stuck in blue ones. But I want to stick in some green ones and just to see. I don't know. I just kind of want to give it another go.
Give it another go.
Yeah.
I ain't done yet!
Later, you cunt.
Take that!
Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be?
All is not lost. Okay, that's good. I'm glad to see some positivity in this.
The power positivity.
That's the power of Pine Sol, baby.
Ooh. No. Me need lemon.
We got it around the wrong way!
Whoa, what was that?
It was me.
This other guy.
Boom. And boom goes dynamite. I'm not playing around now.
He was like, "You stand right there, Miss."
Oh, you took my kill. Hold on. Give me something. Give me something over here.
Jack's got ya.
Thank you.
That's one more challenge shot in the face.
To your left, RJ. To your left.
Alright. I kept on getting kill stealed. Couldn't help it. But I saw you were down too, so told me. But
Oh my gosh.
what was just that? It was like, really? And then I go for another guy, and I'm like, really? And then Jared goes for a guy, and Jared's like, really?
Try harder than that.
Oh.
you want to grab Jared? I should be
I'm
okay.
fine. I've been up.
Yeah, Jared's actually good. So.
I might need something. Depending on if you allow me to kill anything. See? Please let me kill the badass. Or do that. That works. Either one. There we go. I'm just unloading on him. It's like,
junkyard. Are you sure we can build
timing wise, I could get
badass up
him,
in here?
but
Of course, bruv.
yeah.
The scavs make it look way worse than it is. First thing we need to do is restore the main power. Head over to the breaker room and see what's what.
Hooray. Yeah. What is a transfusion grenade?
Yeah, I just bought one of those just because.
Ooh.
Locked up.
Ooh.
Let's see if we can get you in through the window. Let me see if I can get the cover down. Hey, Vault Hunter! Piss off!
Yeah.
Those guys are rude. Looks like scavs have barricaded themselves inside. That security glass is vulnerable to cold. Reckon you should freeze and smash.
All over
Piss
it.
off!
There you go.
I've been trading for this day my whole life.
Impressive stream.
Oh, shrinkage, shrinkage!
You guys good over there?
Yep.
Okay.
I feel like I accomplished something today.
Well, that's good.
What'd you accomplish?
I used ice weapons.
Sweet.
Ooh. Yep,
Cool.
that would be a barrel.
Did you
Barrel of fun.
Do you need help, RJ?
Sure.
I got
That
you.
works.
Oh,
No,
save
that'd be a
you.
corrosive barrel.
Oh. Well, what?
What was all that one in a million talk?
Wish I did. Okay, the main breaker should be in this room. Just flip it on.
What is up with all the corrosive barrels that are hitting me today?
Well, stop exploding things and that won't happen.
I can't help it. That's my
You
thing.
can help it.
No, I can't.
Good people is
you
the
get?
sound of progress. One
Stop
step
talking
closer to saving the world.
Okay, let's get down to
Yay.
serious business now. The first thing we need to do is complete the eye part. That's the really clever bit. I already have the process set up, but we'll need the material from a few of the security bots. I was never able to get them myself.
Let me guess. All brains, no balls.
Yeah, something like that. The little buggers pack quite a punch. Head back to the security office that looks over the main room and call them in. Of course, that might attract more scavs too, so be prepared.
Are you guys looting too, or what?
No.
Oh.
I kind of
Well,
looted
then
everything
you're
in the
not
room.
doing your job.
We looted everything in this room.
Except for this.
Oh, you're the loot fairy. You gotta tell us.
There's
Find the loot.
It's just. Oh, there's a ladder here. It's just ammo. I think we're pretty good on ammo.
That's them. You'll need to destroy them in order to get their eyes.
Money. Sentry bots. Ha.
You better not have bled on me!
That was weird.
Put another in me.
Right, that's the stuff. Get the rest.
Oh, come on, no! Where'd it go? Where's it going? It's
Still
gone.
locked?
It's gone.
What was it?
It was a quest item.
Oh, the
But
eye component.
It clipped through the floor. So, you know.
I completed a challenge. I mean,
Which one? Like, above it? Oh, okay. I think, yep. All right.
Aw, we get. Aw.
Yep, because one clipped through the floor because this game sucks.
So what happened?
I don't know.
Hang on.
We just fight something else.
Let me just see if. Where did it clip through the floor?
Like over here, like way. It went through this floor, and then it went over into that floor, and it's just gone.
Forever. We're never gonna see it again.
Forever.
Ugh. I mean, we could maybe fast travel away and fast travel back. I don't know.
It's probably gonna be the that's gonna help us.
Oh, there's. Wait a minute. Yeah, it shows it on the map.
Where?
If you.
Oh, I see it.
It's off the map. It's literally right there.
Let me see.
Boom! Just check your map. It's the one that's got the arrow down on it.
Yeah, I see
because
it.
it's literally outside of the world. Way to go, game.
I think.
I'm looking.
Keep
Yeah,
looking.
It's gone. It's gone.
Yep, it's gone.
Yeah. Fast travel out and fast travel back in.
Jeez.
Jerks. Telling you.
It's ridiculous.
This coding. Coding is something else.
I'm gonna try the grinder.
That was the real reason why we tried.
I mean, kind of.
Welcome, customer.
Let's do
I
that
want to
one.
do the grinder.
Do the RAR.
I might spend some of my moonstones.
Give me 3 items, soldier. Now with added loonshine.
Ooh, Loonshine. 3% chance
Yeah.
for shots to ignore enemy shields.
Hmm.
Oh,
Cool.
that's different.
Let me try the grinder. I haven't tried it yet.
That worked out pretty good. Gun's not too bad.
Don't stop, you c***.
Where's my? Oh, there it is.
Cool. That's not bad. That's not bad. Let's see.
Aw. I don't have anything that has the light kind.
Marcus munitions.
What else do I got? There's 1. There's 2. That's it.
Dull grinder, ready for service. Unless you
Joe's more. You stab it, we slab it.
nothing, soldier. Grind
Just letting you know.
Grind it anyways.
made for your death.
Alright, it's awful. That's good.
I'm not surprised.
He's ready to operate.
That one was crazy. That one was like, I did 3 green grenades, and it wanted me to. The moonstone was 24.
Holy cow!
Yeah, which is kind of high. It's the highest I've ever seen so far,
Yeah.
and I don't have enough for that because I just used like 12 or 16 or something like that.
Dull grinder, ready.
So I just did regular, and it came out terrible. So
And what did we learn?
nothing.
At least
Well,
he's
then you're not
honest.
doing it right.
At least he's honest.
Let's do this one.
Yep. Travel back and
Now you're
finish it
worthy
out.
of my
Hold on.
That's not bad.
High quality, low prices, and no questions asked.
Huh. Well,
What? Did you do a third grinder?
I did one with pistols, and it was okay.
Welcome, customer.
Oh, I really want to get this, but I mean, it's not that much lower.
Buy a gun already.
Hmm.
That one.
I know what that means. I hate that. I've gotten to the point where I can tell when it's going to be terrible. Like, I look at it and I go, oh, this looks like it might be, oh.
Like, oh no.
So, yeah, it's not.
It's ruined. Ruined.
How much of these I should keep? I'm just gonna keep all of them. That's fine. This'll work. Let's see what I've got. See, I'm having ooh. Oh, that might be exactly what I need. Oh.
Oh my.
Oh my. Ooh, that thing is too. That's pretty
Hello.
I mean,
Guns, glorious guns.
Oh my.
That's
You know, it
Yeah,
always
I think I have to do
amazes
that.
me. George Takai has such a low voice for such a tiny human being.
Hey, you leave him alone.
No, that's like magic, basically.
You're magic.
Yeah, he's basically magic at this point. He's like,
put on
I'm
weight
George Takai. Hello.
Hello.
Always happy to do business with a vault hunter.
Man, I really hope this
Yep.
works out for me, because otherwise this is gonna. This should work. Yeah, I'm gonna hang on to this just in case, but I think this might be good. This might be my new loadout. Let me check the. Yeah.
Oh, you're all so pretty.
Pop that!
Oof, that uses a lot of ammo. Though.
Yeah, get me ready.
Guns, guns, guns.
That's a lot of damage, though. I'm gonna try this as a loadout. Yeah, because basically, if I need that, yeah, okay, let's try this.
Which one of you will cause the most pain?
Okay, this will work. Oh, where's my dude? There we go. Rock's digging, chill. All right. Ooh, yeah. Okay. That'll work.
See you soon.
Okay.
Yep.
I'm good to go.
I've been good.
Keep you alive.
Oh,
Get
did you
us
buy
back
that
where
purple
we need to
sniper?
go.
What?
Did you buy that purple sniper?
I did.
Nice.
Way better than the one I had.
I was gonna buy it, but it's got a slightly lower freeze chance than the one I have, so
Mr. Freeze?
I opted for the higher chance to freeze. And I just picked up an explosive shotgun, so basically I'm hoping to freeze, switch, and then blow them up. It just seems like a valid strategy.
Both, but
How does this compare to this?
Where is?
Great. Okie doke. So that is pretty cool.
I'm kind of curious. Why do you two both have stacks of money next to your name? I have a death symbol.
Machine won't work if not plugged into power.
I think it has. I think it either has something to do with our skill tree that we're in, or it has something to do with our class mod. I'm not sure which.
Okay.
Wait.
Because it wasn't always
one
money
point-
stacks. It was something else earlier.
Yeah,
What is
I
it?
noticed that
What is
too.
mine now?
Still money stacks.
Oh, okay. Well, I changed my class mod to something completely different, and just to see if that was it.
So it must be the skill tree then. What tree are you putting points into, Jared?
My right one, the red one, I guess.
Oh, then it's not that either because I have the left one. Mine.
Yeah.
I really have no idea at this point.
At this point, we can just assume it's the game glitching.
Oh, okay.
And that's about it.
Oh.
I'm okay with that. That seems valid.
Yep. So.
I selected the little koala.
Koala.
Koala. Koala wash?
Yes.
I have a koala wash.
Skadoosh.
Excellent. Oh, I know what it is. I'm sorry.
What?
It's your.
Did you hear Jack killed the mayor?
Your rank. Your. You know the tokens we spend.
Oh.
It has to do with that somehow. I don't know why.
Did you spend your skill things yet, RJ?
Yeah.
What rank are you, RJ? It says on the screen.
Oh, yeah. Let's see, because I got some tokens to spend.
36.
Oh, okay. Rank. See, I'm at 946. So.
Wow. How are you guys so far ahead with that?
What are you at, Jared?
799.
Yeah. So it must be after you reach a certain level, it changes.
Yeah.
Okay. So. How do you guys get so high with that?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Just completing challenges, brah.
Pretty much.
Why am I not completing those challenges?
Oh. Theoretically, you're getting the same ones we're getting, though.
That's what I mean. That's why it makes no sense. Unless,
well,
is that high?
If
oh,
you have
that's tied
other
to your
characters.
Whole... I do not.
See,
so this is all me. So that makes sense now.
Yeah.
Yep. I was gonna say. I thought it was actually charged everything.
I did every character. Well, you said you tried other characters, so I assumed you had played a little bit with other characters. If you completed any challenges with other characters, it carries over to all your other characters.
Yeah, what I mean, any other challenges, like I played 10 minutes with another character.
Yeah,
like I
so
didn't
I
get out of
actually
the
got
tutorial
like
section.
every class to level 6 at least.
Yeah, so that was
so plus. Remember, I was using Athena before we switched to the other so that's also part of the reason why I'm so high.
Yep. All makes sense now.
And I don't know what level it is that the icons change, but it seems to have something to do with them. So.
Yeah. Well, it's obviously pretty low-ish because I'm 799. I got the same one as you, Bran, and you're 900 and something. So.
What was that?
The rank. We have the same icon.
I heard the noise that what's it called makes when someone leaves the chat.
Oh. That sounds like
wasn't me.
Sounds like
I'm here.
A you thing.
Yeah, I'm here. You're here.
Yeah, I don't know why it made
Jared's
that noise,
here.
but okay.
I restarted my computer, so we've been good since, but I wasn't having any issues with that. I was having issues with the game. Let's go finish up the stupid quest that we just did.
Yeah.
Ready?
Yep.
You know what I would like? I would like to get a new head for my character. That's what I would like.
Why don't we finish up the quest first?
I know, but I'm saying the game is in no way offered me one. I've gotten skins. I still only have 3 heads to choose from, and that was one of my favorite parts of Borderlands 2 was collecting all the different heads.
Yeah, because
so I can sort of customize my character.
Israel's
And,
now.
like they're not even showing up in the gun thing where they usually do. You know, usually the deal of the day is one of those.
Oh, is it up here now? Oh yeah, I see it. It's obtainable now.
Yeah. Oh wait. Oh no, we can just call in more people. Oh, because it's 0-4 now. Okay, good. So we gotta fight everybody again, but.
Okay,
You'll need to destroy them in order to get their eyes.
Backtracking
Which
the
one's
game.
the real me? Challenge down.
Right.
Watch
That's the
this.
stuff. Get the rest. Next up, head to the
We
Oculus
did
lab.
it.
I'll walk you through the process. It should already be set up.
Oh, good. Yay.
Best started to be set up. We've already done this twice.
Sweet.
Okay, just place the pieces in that converter over there. It'll melt down the raw materials and form the prototype eye.
An eye converter? That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard of. Why the hell would they make an eye converter?
They didn't make it. I did. I was here for a long time preparing this lab for my prototype. This is highly sensitive experimental technology.
Really? Because it looks like a toaster.
There it goes. All my hard work finally paying off. We're seeing history in the making.
Why are we making a Terminator again?
Because Jack wants a robot army to help take back the Hyperion base.
Oh, it's so beautiful. Okay, now pick it up.
Making it was easy as I. Sorry. Bad joke.
This looks deadly and expensive, and I need one.
Okay, now head back to the main room. We need to plug that baby into the main torso.
Excellent.
Yeah,
Hey, we're finally making that robot army happen.
Yay.
Flip that latch and the cage should open.
That is the Terminator theme, I think.
We're making the loader bot is what we're doing.
Oh, I was so close to finishing this when the scabs arrived.
Ah.
It'll pump out a lot of robots, enough to make the difference against Dahl or whatever they are.
Oh, it's, looks kind of like a dumpster wrapped in sadness. No offense.
These are the constructs.
This constructor will be able to digistrate highly complex machines at an unsurpassed rate. Now that's done, we need to mount the torso onto the crane system.
Excellent. I'm on it.
Okay, good.
Oh, no, I am.
Oh, bruv, this is really happening.
I got it from the other side.
My old professor said I'd never amount to anything, but she was wrong. And now look at me.
You want me inside that thing? I've been wondering about this installation. You know, you could just copy me. It takes a little longer, but it's the same thing, and I'd find it much less terrifying.
Exactly how much less terrifying?
It's the difference between brain surgery and being scanned.
Let me think about it.
That's good, that's good. Now we need to attach the turrets, then the legs.
Okay. That seems like the thing to do.
Yep.
Does anyone else think Terminator? Like, bad
No,
idea?
remember we fought these things
Need to be
before.
calibrated.
I can help prepare the targeting systems.
Oh, that's okay, thanks. I've got a faster way to do that.
So it's gonna be like, I hate you guys now, because I'm a Terminator. I'm like, no, that's what we wanted to avoid here.
Then
You know?
work their magic.
Don't kill him.
Critical!
How bloodthirsty are you? The turrets need to get the kills. The turret's now at 50% accuracy. Get in there. I swear, bro.
Hurry up, you dumb turret. Jeepers. Oh,
taking its sweet old time.
Bro's a bad guy.
Targeting calibration's almost finished. Just a few more readings to go.
Down.
Oh. Oh, that works too. I'm like, leave that badass for me.
Yeah.
Something.
Oh, damn me! Fill me up! You in the in the ass and the fucking
Thank you. Thank you.
Oh yeah, job done. I'll get these to the main area. Return there too.
Suck dirt, Lowy.
Suck dirt, Lowy. I don't think I heard that one before.
Oh, some news here. Yeah.
Ooh.
Cool.
RJ, what'd you get a skin for?
Oh, you're such a loot fair. I didn't realize you pick up a skin. What was it? Oh, Cobalt Colt.
Cool.
For
Stingray skin.
Oh, okay. Stingray. Ooh, this is actually slightly better. Yeah, I think I'm gonna keep that one. Interesting.
Cool. And here we go.
Rolling. Figuratively and literally.
Well,
So
you
nearly
are.
there. Feels like mercenary day.
So this is going to be my new home, huh? Not sure I want to move in.
Right. The legs are in the other lab. They're still attached to an experimental version of the dial power suit. So you'll need to separate them and get them into the crane system.
We're good at separating things.
How about I take over the power
Good
suit,
at
then
breaking
walk the
things,
legs
too.
to where they can be assembled? Wouldn't that be easier?
Hey, that's not a bad idea. I didn't even think of that. It'll be a nice warm-up for you.
Your mum, it says.
Loaded. Is that common? Bloody inferiors!
Men hypo.
Get him!
You'll have to try harder than that.
Get into him! Oh, damn me! Have a game on! Piss off, you bastard!
Wow, it just keeps on going every single time.
Get away from me! Get in there!
Okay.
Get into him! I'm shooting off fire!
Who needs...
RJ?
Where you are. There you are. Hold on.
You in the
Gotcha.
in the ass and the fucking
Thank you.
Thank you.
Anyone in
Wow.
need of healing?
Get a piece of me! You in the in the ass and the fucking eat it, you feral! Come more in me! You in the ass and the fucking
Go try to
It's freezing.
Oh, man.
Woo!
There's a guy up.
Don't stop, you cunt!
Yeah, where is he? Oh, there we go.
Did that hurt?
There we go.
Yep. Exploded now.
Good. Oh, don't just hit E on that thing, because that costs money.
Oh.
That costs
40
moonstones.
Wow.
Yeah.
Good thing I didn't have 40, because otherwise I would have just wasted.
Probably would have gave you nothing good.
Nope, probably not. Nothing good.
Okay, plug me in.
You got it.
That's what your mother said.
Arms, legs.
Oh no.
Is this what it's like to be human? This is the worst.
All right, let's see what you can do.
Pretty much.
Oh boy. Oh
She's
boy.
a fast one.
I would
Get
rather
behind
have
that.
her be fast because I hate protection quests. Oh my god.
Thank you, thank you.
Put another in me.
That was graphic, he says.
You in the ass in the
Anybody need
On
healing?
Jeremy.
Med hypo.
Shooting off eye.
Come on, Felicity.
Incoming power suits.
Fire! Yeah, that's not a gun. I'm a gun. Get that up there. Bloody empty. Yeah, off
I
then, huh?
feel dirty.
That's sorted.
Yeah.
Oh. At least she's doing some work.
Really?
Need
Nah, I got it.
Now, what was I doing?
You ganger.
Oh man.
Not bad, Buttercup. You turned all those scabs into puddles.
I did, didn't I? Everything's lost like tears in a puddle.
Hooray!
Okay.
Interesting metaphor, but okay.
You're scaring me, Miss Terminator lady.
They just attack me on sight. Don't humans ever try talking to each other?
Nope. This is now our only form of communication.
Yep, our only form of communication. Goodbye.
She just wrecked that guy. I froze him and she just stepped on him.
Nice.
She basically one-shotted him.
Sorry.
Sorry. I'm not.
Oh, I hope you didn't have a family.
Nope, none of these people have families.
I was gonna say, I don't really think.
Okay, I'm ready to detonate.
They're all
Stand
sterile.
back.
Perfect, Felicity. Vault Hunter, can you use the controls to lower the torso onto the legs?
Yes, yes I can. Oh, it's this one.
Yeah.
It might have been both.
This is gonna get awesome.
Yeah, it could be.
Remember those things having legs like that, though.
Got
But
awesome.
It's a brute, isn't it?
Kinda?
Instructions complete, finally! The shell just needs to go through testing in the diagnostics chamber. We'll be able to install the AI core Felicity there.
You know, Jack, I really didn't enjoy killing those scabs. Maybe this is all a mistake.
I don't like killing either, babe.
that's a lie. He
Little
said he
surprise
did.
for you. Love these cryo weapons.
Looks like we need to rotate the rails around. Head into that office and use the controls to get things moving again.
Get into her. You fucking want some?
Not making an ice bomb, not this time.
Put another in me. Get him!
Adieu!
And boss! You get the fucking lady burner! Get in there!
I'm gonna need a little help.
I got you.
Oh, dear me!
Always happy to help the little people.
There we go. Oh, why do you have to be a badass? Oh, thank you.
These are the best kind of candy.
There we go. Oh my gosh!
I'm basically SA.
Shoot no fly! Wear that on your head! Come over here! Get me ready!
All the loots. Ooh, that was a lot of ammo. So healing with oxygen is a lot quicker.
Yeah.
I think I might do that because
doing that in here is like basically free because there's no.
I saw that option. I just didn't know what to.
Wait, what do you mean?
Am I too much young for ya? You want some?
What does who mean?
Are you talking about the Oz kit that gives you health?
No, I'm talking about when you revive somebody, you can use oxygen to revive them faster.
Looks like the prototype is on its way to the testing chamber. Head on over there so we can install our AI.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, if you hold Q, it does it quicker.
Get in there!
Have I mentioned how expensive this was?
Excellent, that'll help.
On the rocks!
Pop more in me!
Wah wah.
Now somebody clean that up!
Oh no! Okay, hold on.
What are you doing down there? There's dirt down there!
Hey! Looks
There.
like some of my awesome robots.
Mouth to mouth.
And stick it in!
Is that what it's called?
No, that's I just got a Steam achievement called Mouth to Mouth, and it's probably because of reviving people with oxygen.
Oxygen, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna start doing that. I did not know that.
I mean,
I
didn't realize
don't
that.
need oxygen.
I've used that before, like outside and stuff, but like in here, it makes sense because we're in the atmosphere. So.
I don't want to turn into. Look, can't you just put a copy of me into the constructor?
Exactly how long will it take to copy you?
Couple of days at the absolute most.
Too long. Zarpedon will have popped the moon like a zit by then. Look, I'm really sorry, kiddo. This is the only way. Vault Hunter, do it.
I can only imagine the horror being totally wiped and made into an unthinking machine of war.
Yeah.
Like a good sail.
That's exactly your backstory.
Yep.
Fantastic.
Oh, that's sad. We gotta be jerks because Cancer Jack is basically
Jack's a jerk.
being a jerk. Yeah.
I mean,
Yup.
Why loot the dead when you can buy from me?
That is the name of the game.
that's how that works.
You won't find better merchandise anywhere else. I made sure of that.
I'm just gonna sell a bunch of this crap. What is this? Oh, that.
Ooh, I got a new class mod that's better than what I have.
Nice.
Yay.
That's
I
good.
actually picked one up too earlier.
That doesn't normally happen.
Yeah.
I don't normally get drops that are, not terrible.
Right.
So, yeah. Oh, wow. Yeah, it's pretty good. 1.8 for team health regen and then 396 for max health. Compared to like maybe 1 something for the other one. So, yeah. Wow, that's a big difference. It's almost a quarter of my bar right there.
Ooh.
Wait, RJ.
Holster and persistence.
I thought you guys were in front of me.
Oh, that's the class mod I want.
See you around, you
Ooh, okay. Yeah, that's exactly what I want. That's awesome. Okay, I got exactly what I need for a class mod.
You have appointment?
That's great.
It's joke. You can never be too well armed.
So this is actually going to increase a couple of the skills that I'm going to be using beyond the normal. Oh, that's pretty awesome. I'm not going to lie.
Welcome to Inventory Management, the game.
Yeah, there's a lot of this in this game.
This is yeah. I mean, that's
there's a lot.
This is all this game is.
Yeah.
Wait, what did I just? Oh. Yeah, so that's better. Okay, I'm cool with that. I've been waiting to get something that was actually going to do some kind of skill boosting for me, because nothing I had was boosting any of my skills. But yeah, this is pretty awesome.
All right, let's go.
Come on, man.
Okay, we are ready to rock and roll.
RJ, come here and sign this.
When did I die?
Look how 90% of this game
Come on,
is.
bring it
RJ,
back,
come here and
bring it
sign
back.
this.
There we go.
Hey.
When did I die?
I think it's from when I died a while ago.
Oh, also when you die.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's when neither of you die.
Yep.
I don't need these yet, so.
No, please.
Too late.
We're a bunch of jerks.
The military stuff. Anything that can help us in a fight. Trash the rest. Felicity, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I can hear myself dying. I can... No. Stop it. No. No, no!
That sucks.
Yep. Made our enemy.
Yep.
If hate is all you want, that's what you'll get.
Would the flavor text say if only who?
Intact. Disable it, but don't destroy it.
You should have just copied me.
Wear that on your head.
This'll slow them.
Get him.
Whoa!
Whoa, where'd she go?
On me.
Oh.
I've lost it all. Want some? Yeah. Get me ready. Get into a proper. Have a game, Mark. Get him.
That's good. Now disable it.
You think that will stop me? You're all just scabs to me now. And now you want to meet my true potential.
Gladstone, give me a full memory reboot. I want that thing sane, and I want it badass. Gladstone! Sir, yes, sir. That's what I'm talking about. Look at this broad go. Okay, that's cool, but why are they attacking us? Gladstone? I'm trying, but the AI is fighting me. We'll have to fully disable it before I can gain control.
She's angry.
Now, someone
Oh, yeah.
give me a face to shoot.
Okay, somebody's got to help me because I was taking all the aggro on that one.
There we go. Hold on. I'm coming.
Back up! Give me back up!
Confused?
Hurry, 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 hurry. Nope.
Oh. Really? You gotta be kidding me. Yeah, I hit it. But it doesn't matter because it's the stupid game.
Yeah.
Get over here. Stupid game. You saw me, right? Right next to you, hitting the button like... I'm gonna shoot everything. I hate everything about this game. Oh, jeez. stupid game. You saw me, right? Right
Yeah.
next to you?
Yeah,
Okay.
you're right next to me.
Yeah, just making sure.
Wow, that was tough. Well, at least it looked tough. Whatever. Good work. Now let's see what this puppy can pump out. Gladstone, make me some friggin' robots. Ready for construction.
Ah.
That's why the voice is the way it is. Okay.
Yep.
Okay, not bad. But you know what? Appearances do matter. They need a little more je ne sais quoi. Let's go with
Hey, I
Hyperion
said that
yellow.
earlier.
Yes, sir.
There they are, the ones we know and love and hate.
Mostly hate.
That's what I'm talking about. Awesome.
Whoa.
How are they
Shall I go
different?
ahead and start creating more? Yeah, you bet your ass. You know what? Come to think of it, other stuff needs a kick in the pants too. Let me get that down. Think up awesome new names and colors for Hyperion weapons. All right, I think we're good to go. Come back to Moxie's, we'll get you geared up and ready for the big fight.
The big fight.
I'm assuming it's probably the final battle?
No.
No, not even close.
Not yet.
Really?
Not yet.
No. We're like halfway through the game, maybe?
No, I think we're more than that, but that's not the end yet. There we go.
So...
Cool.
That was cool.
That was something, all right. Is this money?
That was something. Definitely something.
It's definitely a thing that happened.
Mm-hmm.
We ready
Somehow
to go?
there was.
Did we get all the loot?
I think so.
I'm sitting in front of a couple things because I just filled up.
Okay.
So get all those. How's that?
Wear that on your head.
We're good after that.
Get into him proper. Wear that on your head.
That gun.
Yeah, that gun's something.
We're good, right?
Yep.
Yes.
Yay!
Okay. I wonder, do I have enough things to put something in the grinder?
I do. Let me finally try this. I have not even tried this yet.
Who
'cause I haven't
constructs
had
the
enough
constructor?
Oh, I do have something.
You got a brain, and now you got the brawn. It's go time. All right, we can either get a shotgun or a assault rifle. Neither are very good.
No.
Assault rifle's
I
worth
stashed
more.
some loot away for a special occasion. Guess this qualifies. Help yourselves.
Okay, and then you can also. So the difference is grind or moonstone grind. So the moonstone grind gives you a higher chance then.
Everybody, the jamming signal's down. We've got
Whoa.
a robot army, and it's time to get back to Helios and turn off that.
Look like you use a drink. It takes two to get one in trouble.
Ooh.
And I'll be cheering you on from the cozy
What's the other
confines
stuff you
of this
picked up?
canteen.
Anything good?
It was
I
a
don't know how hairy things have gotten out there, so
gun.
Be prepared for anything.
Miss Moxie's Vibrapulse.
You follow behind.
It's a
What does it do?
electric energy gun.
What is it? What is it? What are the stats on it?
30 damage.
Shut that laser down soon.
Oof.
We can kiss this whole
Does
moon
it do anything
goodbye.
else?
I mean, it shocks. It might do something secretive, but
well, here we are.
Oh.
Where did Jack go?
Ooh, that's a really good shield. At least for me.
What is it? What is
Really
it
good
called,
shield.
Jared? Moxie's what?
Vibra dash pulse.
Open that shield.
Okay. Always shock fires a continuous beam, which inflicts increasingly heavier damage upon a target and chains damage to surrounding enemies. 2.5% of the damage inflicted while holding this weapon is returned as health. Jeez.
Yeah, too bad. Too bad the stream is like, it's like I'm like Ghostbusters over here. It's like
Yeah, there was a gun earlier that did that. Yeah. If you don't want it, I'm gonna take it because I love those guns. Those guns are fantastic.
I mean, I'll see what it does, but I don't know if I'm gonna.
It is like Ghostbusters. It's crazy.
It's like they're kind of like having a flamethrower, basically.
Yeah, sort of. Hey, it's the gang.
What she said. Let's be heroes.
Which gang?
It was Roland and Lilith. For no reason.
Because they got to sneak him in somehow.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, because we set stuff up with them earlier. Yeah.
Because they wanted to stop Doll.
Yeah.
Let me see what's in here.
Which you would think they would be smarter than that, but
see you, Dolls.
Well, they don't know Hyperion's like evil at this point, so
I guess that's true.
This is before they. This is before 2, so they don't know any better yet.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Meh. Meh.
Mama.
Moonstones.
Mama.
I just want my
That's what
fourth.
you're going for.
I just want my 4th gun slot already.
Wow. That's actually not bad.
You get your 4th gun slot.
No, I want my 4th gun slot.
Oh, I'm like, what? How would you get that?
How did you do that?
Yeah.
One of you got to go.
How you doing
What
that?
do we got here?
How you doing that?
How you doing that?
This one's moonshined up for you, soldier.
Ooh.
Hmm.
Okay. Okay. Ooh, moonshine. Oh.
Moonshine.
The old moonshine, dude.
The old moonshine trick.
That's right.
Nice. Now I got a halfway decent ice weapon.
You won't find better merchandise anywhere else. I bet you that. Let me
Cool.
know if anything catches your eye.
Really great.
I'm sure we'll be doing this again soon enough.
But oh, okay.
So Jared,
Yes.
how is little 4E coming?
Good.
Little thing, is it coming out soon?
Probably pretty soon.
Okay.
It's
Before fall?
yeah, it'll be
Okay.
It'll be this summer. Sometime.
To a YouTube near you?
Yep.
Ooh. Well, it's funny you say that because YouTube's near everybody.
That's right.
That's all I have.
Okay, so
That's
that
all
was
I have.
fun. On that note, I think this is probably a good spot to wrap it up for the night.
On another note, I forgot to tell you guys, I finally saw Endgame.
Oh, about freaking time!
Finally!
Jeez. Only took you 50 years.
Yay!
Jeez, there's people in like Cambodia that's already seen Endgame twice.
Seriously.
Like they
Yep.
don't even have theaters out there. They're just watching it on like a sheet.
They're
And they
watching
have like a mirror system.
They're
or
watching it
something for a
on
projector.
someone from the Peace Corps' cell phone.
Yeah, basically.
There you go.
Yeah, seriously. And all they get is a bowl full of rice a day.
That's right.
And they already saw Endgame twice, so what's your excuse?
Basically.
It did beat Avatar, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it did, yeah.
Oh, that's so good.
That's all we care about.
Good. I know. No offense to Avatar or anything, but come on now.
No.
You got Endgame that's all...
Offense to
Yeah.
Avatar, because Avatar sucks.
Yeah.
It's no.
You
it's
got
over...
Endgame with all the feels.
I'm not
and
gonna
it's
say
like
it's
there's
sucks,
no
I'm gonna
feels
say
in
it's
Avatar.
So
it's like,
no,
look,
Avatar
it looks
was all
really
like...
good for, you know, when it came out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now TV shows look that good.
It was not even that good when it came out. I did not care for it at all. Like that was.
I've never seen it, and I don't want to see it.
It was not. It wasn't.
It's not bad. It's just.
It was.
It's just not the best movie of all time.
It was. The only thing it had going for it was like, oh look, we've got like really cool special effects going. You know.
Yeah, that was it.
And they were like, but honestly, they weren't even that good. It was kind of overblown a little bit how good the special effects were.
For the time, it probably wasn't.
Times like these,
okay.
I really
Let me start that over. Here's what I think about
I want you.
That is that here's the comparison is that when that movie came out, the graphics they had for it were, you know, okay, but they didn't do anything like new really. Now, compare that to The Matrix. When The Matrix came out, The Matrix did a whole bunch of new stuff that was never done before. And they didn't even really use CG. So, like, they did, but like not extensively to the, you know, to what Avatar was, obviously. But they did a bunch of stuff without CG as well that was never done before. So, you know... It's just there's no reason to like Avatar.
No reason.
If you like it, that's fine. But there's if you don't and you don't know what it is, don't bother.
If you like it, that's fine. You're just not allowed to vote.
Well, that's what amazes me. How did that make the most money?
The same reason why Titanic made that much money.
Because women dragged men to see it like 300 times. That's what happened with Titanic.
Well,
is that moms drag their kids to see it like 60 times just to make it the highest, like, that was something.
Which is stupid. It's stupid. There was no reason for Titanic to be up there too.
That's how I saw it, because I got drugged to it by my mom.
I think both of those movies were a work.
Oh, totally. Oh,
they're both Hollywood
so
works.
good.
That's what they are. They're both Hollywood works.
I love that hot take. It's so true.
I'm putting it out there. It's I don't know.
It's a work.
It's a work. For whatever reason,
you're right.
They needed a new top movie. Boom, Titanic. That was it. That was their thing. That was what they were gonna do, and boom, they did it. Avatar came out. That was the new hotness, as Will Smith would say. So they got that one up there. You know,
as Will Smith.
So.
When did he become the?
Look at. I love me some Will Smith. So
you have a man crush on Will Smith.
Look at. I'm okay with that.
I'm not.
So, you know, that's just their work. That's what they do. It's like the awards. Like all these random like stupid movies get like nominated for awards and stuff. That movies that like nobody's ever seen, that are only at like the. With whatever that film festival is, I forgot what it's called now.
Sundance.
Yeah. Yep. So, you know, it's like that. It's just like whatever they want, you know, they try and push on everybody and all that crap. And I'm sure
exactly
Titanic and Avatar had, you know, just people that were employed. They were just sending those people to keep buying movie tickets. They probably weren't even really watching it. They just bought movie tickets because that's all it's based on is ticket sales. Just buy up the theater. Who cares?
So here's the other thing about Avatar. It was funny because like it wasn't just promoted in like commercials and such. TV shows were promoting it. Like Bones promoted it hard in an episode.
Really?
Like
see, that's a work.
The whole episode of Bones was basically go see Avatar.
It's a work, man.
And here's part of the reason why.
That's because one of the actors was in it.
Yes,
like,
that's what I was gonna say.
He was one of the main
characters.
No,
he was not a main character. He was a.
No,
No, he was
not a main
extra.
character, but he was
David Boreanaz.
No, the other dude, the
No,
scientist
he was one
dude
of the,
or whatever,
so
the nerdy
at one
guy.
point in Bones, they were cycling lab assistants. Each episode, you'd get one
Yeah.
of like 3 or 4.
Oh, I thought you
actors.
meant in Avatar. He wasn't a bigger character. He was a
No,
bigger
yeah,
character in
no.
Avatar. That's what I meant.
Yeah. No.
Yeah.
No, in Bones, he wasn't a main character. He was like an extra, basically. He was a sub
Yeah.
character.
Okay. Yeah.
He was a support character. I'm sorry.
That
Let me use
I
the real
can
term.
get behind, but he was a bigger character in Avatar than he was in.
And because
Bones.
he was a support in a support role and was on Bones, they did like a whole episode where like the entire episode the cast was like, yeah, we're gonna go see Avatar. It's so great. It's a great movie.
Yeah.
We're gonna go see it. And like the end of the episode was them going to see
they were
Avatar.
shilling the
I'm like,
junk out of it.
what?
They were just.
It was the stupidest thing. It was horrible. I was like, I love Bones. It's a
Yeah.
great show. This is terrible.
It's a work, man. I'm telling you.
It was horrible. It was just like, come on.
It was.
It's a big work.
Like, they were pushing it. Like it was like they were almost desperate for people to go see it.
Yeah, because they knew it wasn't
So-
that great of a movie.
Yeah.
So it was. I guess I can't say it was horrible because I don't necessarily think. So it reminds me of if you take like because everyone compares it to Pocahontas, which I understand, and yes, a little bit, but it reminds me of that mixed with like, do you guys remember the Final Fantasy movie that came out?
Yeah. Yep.
It reminds me of that plus like Pocahontas a little bit. Like
Now I'm just confused.
It was a weird. Oh, you didn't see it. That's right. I forgot.
I didn't see Avatar.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah, you didn't see it. So
Right.
It's it was like it was weird because it was I don't know. Anyway, I didn't think it was that great, and everyone was all like, "Oh, it's a great movie. Oh my gosh," and I'm like, and I never saw it. And then I watched it. I watched it once with Andy because I don't know, her parents had it or something, and like I was like,
That's it.
Like I was like, it was okay. It wasn't the best movie I've ever seen. It wasn't terrible, I guess, but
I guess.
I don't know. It just wasn't like stuff, and I was like, there's kind of a lot of problems with the plot of this movie. Like,
Well, I'm sure there is.
there's a lot of things that don't
Yeah.
really make sense.
Yep.
And
I
it was a
believe it.
lot of. The weird thing is there. See, a lot of times in movies and books and stuff, people will succumb to making characters into stereotypes, and this movie had the stereotypical general who like wanted to wipe out the group, and because he wanted to, and he wanted to have his way, and like he went to do it even though everyone was like, no, there's another way. And like I hate when they use that kind of character because I'm like, there's not really a lot of people that are like that in real life that I'm aware of. Not that I spend a lot of time in the military, but I would think that I don't know. There was a lot of weird stereotypes in that movie that just.
He was the PTSD general, basically.
Yeah,
That
it
was
was.
a lot
It
of
was.
it,
Well, it wasn't
and-
even just that. It was just he kind of like he was. I don't know. I didn't really. It just didn't seem like that good of a movie. So
Mhm.
and it was just a little bit preachy about like going green, basically.
Well, of course.
So
They got to throw something in there.
I just
Wonder
didn't.
if Mama's
I just
dead
didn't
yet.
even like.
No,
I was like,
still feeling a deep sense
whatever.
of irritation. Her heart still
So
Yep. There's got to be something in there always.
I
About...
just feel like it was overrated. Basically, is my point. I feel like it was massively overrated. Of course, I feel like Titanic
Totally.
was massively overrated.
Yes. Also, yes.
Mhm. Again,
Also,
don't get me
yes.
started.
And here's the reason.
They could both fit on the floating door. Stupid idiots.
So here's the reason why Titanic was overrated. They took a historical tragedy
loading door
and used it as background info for a love story. That's what they did.
Yeah.
They're like, here's this horrible event that was historical. It actually happened, you know, and we want to talk.
We're gonna throw in a whole bunch of fake stuff in with it.
And they were like, let's make a love story and use that as our setting. And I'm like, what is wrong with you people?
Yeah.
Can't just make stuff up.
That's first of all, that's like, I feel like that's a little insulting to the people that were actually on the Titanic.
That died? Yeah, seriously.
Yeah, like I feel like that's a little insulting to them.
Yep.
And then like, I don't know, there was a lot of stupid stuff in that plot too. So
yeah.
And this is and I'm gonna say this, I have not watched the whole movie all the way through. I've seen bits and pieces of it. I know the story because A, parodies, and B, I mean, you know, there's plot-wise, there's not a lot going on because you're talking about the Titanic. It left, it sank, a lot of people died. You know,
right?
All of the plot elements were the love story. So, and again, there was so little plot that watching a parody movie basically gave you the synopsis of what happens in the movie. And it was just awful. It was just like, this is stupid. And I understand, like, I'm gonna give it some credit from what I understand. Again, I haven't watched it all the way through. I guess there was a lot of cinematography elements that they did in the movie that were not normally used until that point.
The special effects were great at that.
Yeah.
That was the one good thing when they actually, you know, sunk the ship.
Yep.
It looked amazing and it still holds up. That's it. I mean,
Yeah.
Right.
You know, it's a good tech demo.
Probably
There
for
we
the
go.
time, that was same thing, which what I was saying earlier, that was probably since it was something not hardly used or whatever you said, Brand, that when that movie came out, it was, you know, just like The Matrix, something new or something, you know, that they did that really worked, that was at least, you know, moving the genre forward as the genre of filmmaking.
Yeah,
like
and
The Matrix
I'm sure
did.
that probably made it more popular than it probably would have been if it had been made in a different era.
Right.
But even having said that,
But at least they did something. Avatar didn't really do much besides overly use CGI. That's
so
literally all they
this
did.
No, see, and this is the thing. Avatar kind of did the same thing, and here's what I mean. They were one of the first movies to do super high def stuff with CGI.
Well, that's
why. And again, another movie that's not great.
Right.
That's popular because it used new techniques in it, just like Titanic. Same thing. So for a movie to surpass that not because of new filmmaking techniques, although I'm sure that they probably, I mean, they did a lot of cool stuff in Endgame with CG and, you know, with the having that large of a cast of famous people and stuff like that. But they didn't break any ground the way these movies did.
Right.
And to surpass those despite that is an amazing feat in and of itself.
You know,
the whole thing was it wasn't about the spectacle. It was a really good movie.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, and also too, if you think about it, they really did, and not just with Endgame, but with all of the Avenger movies, they've been using all the high profile guys.
Yeah.
All the high profile actors in these movies all got together for one movie. Usually they don't do that because it's too expensive.
Usually they can't afford to.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They can't afford to do that.
But they've been making money hand over fist on these movies.
Right. So, like, that in itself is kind of groundbreaking. Like, even especially with the first Avengers, because we've seen, you know, things where, you know, they've done whatever, but then they can't afford to put everyone together because there's too many too many top guys that are getting paid too much per movie. They're like, well, we can't put them together in a movie, so they either got to replace them or they can't do the movie, whatever, or they can't do it as well as they want to. But with the Avengers, they had the money, thanks Disney.
Yeah, exactly.
And to do it, and they did it, and it worked, and they did it the right, the right way, really.
And despite the fact that they probably paid tons and tons of money on that movie, they still made a massive amount of profit.
Oh yeah, they made out on every single movie they did.
Yep.
No doubt. So really they did do something new, like not with, I mean, yeah, everything looks good because technology is better nowadays, but technology-wise, they didn't really do anything new.
See, I know what you're gonna say. You're gonna say because of all the actors being in it at the same time.
Right. That's like the new thing that they did. That was all they could do at that point.
It's not a new thing though, because you got to remember there are movies that recently have done that, and so this isn't because you got Fast and the Furious, you got the Expendables, all these movies that are using high-profile actors, like a lot of them.
Yeah.
So it's not necessarily a new thing, but it's something that Avengers is doing, I guess, better than those movies did, I guess I would say. Because those other movies I mentioned were literally basically just doing it because star power. Whereas this movie had a reason for having all these people in there that wasn't just, these are high-profile actors. Like they were actually, because they're part of a series. They're part of a group that this is a get-together movie where all these separate movies come together and in this shared universe, these characters interact with each other and stuff. And so it is groundbreaking in that sense, because this is the first movie to use star power in a way that's organic and isn't just for the star power. It's like, because it's characters that are already established in their own individual movies is what I'm trying to say.
Right. That's
versus
Right. That's what I'm saying. Like the Expendables was just it's Daniel 95 ... Yeah, we're just kind of winding down, and then we got thrown off on Avengers Endgame.
Sorry.
And movies in general and stuff like that.
We went off on a movie tangent.
Yeah. We're winding down the stream, and that's what we ended up on, because
we started talking about, because you mentioned we'd seen Endgame, and
I finally saw Endgame. Yeah.
About time.
And then we talked about how we all hate Avatar and Titanic.
Yeah, basically.
How they were works.
I don't hate Avatar. It just don't.
I hate Avatar. But I've never seen it.
Watch Avatar. I watched it once,
I would not.
And I'm good.
I would not rewatch it.
I don't want to watch it ever.
Like, I want to pay money to go see Endgame again. That's how good.
Oh my gosh, I would pay money to go see it again in the theater.
So
I will pay money to buy the Blu-ray and watch it as many times as I want.
Well, yeah, basically.
Well, they released it with a different ending, I guess. Well, not a different ending, but like a different
it wasn't a different
sequence.
Ending.
No, did you?
No,
Brandon, let me finish. Stop.
Different saw it, though.
End credit sequence.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Technically not, because the original movie, when they released it, didn't have an end credit sequence.
Yeah.
Then they re-released it with a quote-unquote end credit sequence, which was actually just a trailer for the new Spider-Man movie.
Yes, because I literally just saw it 2 days ago, and I had heard that they did that, and I was expecting some kind of end credits saying, nope.
Yeah.
It ends, it fades to black, and then it just shows the first trailer that for Spider-Man Homecoming that was like, when it came out on YouTube, it was Tom Holland was at the beginning being like, if you haven't seen Endgame, don't watch this yet because there's spoilers. Yeah. It was basically that. That's it. That's all it was.
That trailer?
Yeah, that's all it was. That's it.
Sad now.
Yep, that's it.
Yeah.
So you don't miss anything. Yeah, you don't miss anything at all. Which is really stupid.
We're still gonna rewatch it.
But
we want to go see
So
it.
it wasn't like they like filmed something new and threw it in there or anything. It was just here's a trailer for the next movie you should see.
Yeah, basically.
I just want to make sure that
Did you guys
Avatar
see
doesn't
the
come
next
back into
phase?
theaters and try to beat their record again. They're like, oh look, we're re-releasing Avatar 10-year anniversary or something like that. And be like, no, it doesn't count.
No,
Did
that
you
doesn't
guys
count.
see the new Marvel, like the new wave of movies they're doing? They released a list at Comic-Con. I think it was at
I
Comic-Con.
saw a whole bunch. There's no way they're doing all those.
I saw some, but I didn't know if it was like I didn't know if that was like
random stuff.
like a fake leak or what, because some of it looked like it was a fake leak.
One of them that they said that was on that list was a what if movie, and I'm like, oh no, they're gonna make this. They're going off on tangents now.
Now they're just making stuff up.
And I believe it, and here's why. Because supposedly, this is what I heard, and I'm sorry if I'm spoiling anything for you guys. In the new Spider-Man movie, supposedly they're going to address the fact that there's alternate realities.
Well, they are making that Doctor Strange of the multiverse, basically, or whatever.
Yeah, that was one of the movies that they had listed. So
I've seen Spider-Man, so I have to not say anything.
What?
I will not say anything because I've already seen Spider-Man. This is me. I go to see all the Marvel movies pretty much the weekend it comes out.
I didn't realize it was out.
Yeah, it's been out for a couple weeks.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we went to go see it 3 weeks ago.
Yeah.
So
it's been out.
Yeah, it came out 3 weeks ago.
So yeah, here's the Phase 4 list. I'm gonna go through it real quick. Black Widow, obviously we knew that was gonna happen.
Mm-hmm.
Which is weird because she's dead.
It's gonna be a prequel.
Spoiler alert!
Go back and
Oops.
Oh, never mind. You were the last person to actually see Endgame, so we're good now.
We're good. Spoiler for anyone watching who hasn't seen it already. So Black Widow, which is going to be a prequel, it's going to be like an origin movie, I think.
Oh, okay.
They're going to do a Falcon and Winter Soldier movie.
Yep, I saw that one.
Then the Eternals. They're doing a Shang-Chi Legend of the Ten Rings movie. Shang-Chi, if I remember correctly, was a villain. And he had
Doctor Strange villain.
He had and he had 10 rings on his. He had 10 rings, one on each finger, and each one did something different. So, one of them was like a disintegration ray, and I was like, if you have that, do you really need the other 9? Like that's just like
overkill.
Why would you need anything else? Anyway, then they're doing one that is just listed as WandaVision, which I'm assuming is Scarlet Witch, but
no. Okay, so here's some of these. Those aren't movies. Some of those are actual TV shows. So that's the other thing, because that I know is a TV show.
Okay.
That's going on Disney streaming. I think
so is
also
Eternals,
the Buddy Cop show, the Falcon Captain America or Falcon
Winter Soldier.
Winter Soldier Falcon movie or whatever isn't a movie. It's actually a show.
Oh,
so it's going to be a TV show with.
That's interesting.
The new Captain America. We're doing spoilers, right?
Quote unquote.
The new Captain America and Bucky. So that's going to be a TV show too. So there's 2 TV shows in there. The Eternals, I think, is actually another mini series thing they're doing for streaming.
It says it's going to be a film.
Oh, really?
The Eternals is a film then?
They must have changed it then.
Okay. Yes, because at one point it was going to be a mini series. That's why.
2020 film.
So they're also doing the Doctor Strange movie, which we talked about. They're doing a Loki, either movie or series. I'm not sure which.
That one's also a series because I remember.
Okay.
Like someone saying that it's going to be weird because it's going to be a time traveling series.
Oh, geez.
Almost. So, people were comparing it to Quantum Leap with Loki.
That's what What If is going to be, basically, too, because What If is either a movie or a series. And if it's a series, they're just going to do, all kinds of tangents of what if this happened. Because that's what the comic series was. It was they did a whole bunch of them where it was what if this happened at this point in some superhero's career or whatever. And they did tangents and stuff. So I don't know if it's going to be a series or a movie, but they got What If on the docket. And then a Hawkeye, either movie or series. I don't know which at this point. And then a Thor movie is coming out again, another one.
I would be okay with like a mini series, maybe a 10-episode one-off type of thing like that with Hawkeye while he was Ronin.
That would be cool, yeah.
Oh, hey.
Yeah, because that was my favorite Hawkeye.
entire
Basically,
planet.
it's either
And the gas is
post-apocalyptic
poisonous.
Hawkeye hanging out with
Ah, c'est la
Wolverine,
vie.
like from the Old Man Logan comics, or
Such an
the
insufferable piece of
Ronin
shit.
version.
Oh, and also they just confirmed that at some point in the future,
I love being
they don't have dates or anything, but at some point in the future, they're going to do a Fantastic Four and they're going to do a Blade movie.
Oh yeah, they're actually looking for people to direct Blade now, so that's definitely going on. And I knew Fantastic Four. I don't know if they've already casted people yet.
I don't know.
Like I thought they were close to like production because
They can cast Chris Evans
they
as the Human
announced it a while
Torch.
ago. I know that'd be amazing. Well, now they
Captain
can.
America's old and probably dead, so he can be the Human Torch again.
It's all good.
I love that
I'm gonna
ending,
be
too.
honest.
That was
I did
great.
like him as the Human Torch.
I did too.
I liked who they got to play.
I thought that cast for the movie was actually not that bad.
I didn't like Invisible Woman.
Oh, that's just because it was what's her face, Jessica
No,
Alba.
and I don't have a problem with her personally. I have a problem with her being cast as Invisible Woman because she was like 12 and the rest of them were in their 30s and she was supposed to be Reed Richards' wife.
Right.
Like, just looked out of place. Like, Invisible Woman's supposed to be
she was
like sort of attractive, but
she
like
wasn't
she was
12.
She was like overly. She was like this is really what I'm trying to say. She was too hot for that role. Is what I'm trying to say. So,
Okay.
That makes more sense.
that's my point. Okay.
Yeah.
And I'm not. That was just my main point. Was that. So. And then I'm not even going to talk about the reboot of Fantastic Four that they did.
Nah, that doesn't count.
I watched it. It wasn't as bad as what I thought it was going to be.
Okay, I'm going to say this once, and then I'm going to leave it at that. This is the only thing I'm saying is that.
Okay, hold on.
problem-
Before you continue, I thought it was going to be Catwoman levels. So it wasn't that.
You mean Elektra levels?
No, I mean Halle Berry Catwoman level.
No, I'm talking about. Do you not remember the Daredevil and the follow-up
Yeah,
Elektra
I remember
movies?
Elektra too. Elektra was pretty bad.
I'm pretty sure that. Well, see, we're talking about Marvel, so I got to keep it within the same franchise.
Still, no, I'm talking about all movies ever. I was expecting Catwoman, and it wasn't Catwoman, so it was.
Well,
it
that's
wasn't
good.
much better than Catwoman.
No, it was not.
But
Here's the problem I have with all of the Fantastic movies that they have done. Okay, and I actually mildly enjoyed the first Fantastic Four series for what it was. I understand it was done by Fox, and the only thing Fox ever did right, in my opinion, is the first 3 X-Men movies. Having said that, the only problem I had with all the Fantastic movies that they've done so far is they have not gotten Doctor Doom right. And he's one of my favorite villains.
I think the laser's kind of pretty myself.
And they have not done him justice in any of the movies that they've released so far.
Mm-hmm.
And that upsets me because he's, like I said, he's one of my favorite villains. I'm kind of sad that I'm a little sad that they did Infinity War as early as they did because there were a lot of key players from the comics that weren't in the movie
Silver
because
Surfer.
they didn't exist. Yeah, Silver Surfer, Adam Warlock, Doctor Doom.
They could have used Adam Warlock because
They could have. I thought they were gonna.
They've already
because
showed
they
him.
teased him.
Yep.
They teased him at the end of the second Guardians movie.
Oh yeah, I think that was Plan A, and I think they went with Plan B.
They did. They went
So-
off track for some reason. I don't know if it was a
Yeah,
time
whatever
thing or
whatever
a
happened
casting
with
thing
that?
or- Nothing. They've not spoken of that since they did it.
Yeah, because it was like the gold people, and they were like,
Yeah.
we call him Adam.
Yeah, it was supposed to be Adam Warlock. Now,
And then that was
this
it.
This is my thought, and I don't know if this is what's going to happen or not. So at this point in the movie series, if they decide to continue making these movies, because they've done Infinity War, they have to build to something new. and they have two options at this point that they can build to, in regards to what the comics show, and those two things are either the Infinity War, because technically this was the Infinity Gauntlet, not the Infinity War, and those are two separate events. And so either that or the Secret Wars. Okay?
Secret Wars is what they're building to.
That's what I think.
Tell you that.
But
I can already tell you that.
That's what I think they're going to do. But if they decided to do Infinity War first, they could introduce Adam Warlock still and have him, because Infinity War involved them basically, and this is the weird thing about it and why it's really going to be hard for them to even do this. The Infinity War was kind of about hiding the gems and splitting them up amongst the different Guardians, and Adam Warlock was one of the Guardians of the Infinity Gems.
Mm-hmm.
And so basically that was, I think, why they did an Infinity War, because they couldn't hide them because they didn't have the Guardians to guard them.
The Guardians of the Galaxy?
No, the Infinity Gem Guardians.
Oh.
So there's actually 6 Guardians. Each Guardian has one of the Infinity Stones, and the 6th Guardian was at one point. I don't know if they actually finally revealed him or not in the comics, but at one point no one knew who he was. He was left a mystery.
In the comic?
Yes, and that was done to prevent anyone from reassembling the Infinity Gauntlet. Like, they didn't want anyone to know. I think there was like 2 people that knew who it was, like Adam Warlock and maybe 2 other people, knew who it was. And they may have actually erased their own memories. I'm not sure.
Didn't Thanos get all the stones though?
No, that was after Infinity Gauntlet.
Yeah.
That was after he had it. Okay.
They split them up, and they like.
Okay.
That was what Infinity War was about. Infinity War was basically somewhat, they tried to reassemble the Gauntlet, and basically he got stopped again, and they split up the gems amongst 6 people to guard them, and
okay.
And so they left the 6th member a secret so that no one could really ever assemble it again. And so that's why they did what they did in the movie and destroyed them, because they were like, well, we don't have all the people who would be the Guardians. We don't have characters in the series now that will fit that role at this point.
Well, the stones are also destroyed. So...
Well, that's what I'm saying. That's why they did it, because they didn't have Guardians for them.
Right.
In the movies.
Yeah.
So, at some point in the future, though, if they decided to do Infinity War, they could introduce Adam Warlock, and then he could be one of the Guardians of one of the Infinity Stones, like he is in the comics. So, but I do believe they're going to be doing Secret Wars. That's what I'm saying, though, is that they're all destroyed, but they still could theoretically get them, because they're going to be introducing alternate realities and stuff, and they've already done time travel, so they can always access them.
Right.
That's true. It's comic books. Anything's possible.
They have a time machine. They have a working time machine now.
Yeah.
So and Bruce knows how to run it. So.
Yeah. So I would like to point out that I like how they just glossed over the Hulk merging brain and body.
Yeah. They're just like,
Professor Hulk.
Yeah.
Yeah. They were just like, because
he's like, yeah, I figured it out.
That does happen. He does eventually merge the two, where
basically
he's got
becomes
the Hulk's
Beast
body and Bruce Banner's mind. Yeah, he basically becomes a better version of Beast.
Yeah.
He's stronger.
Yeah.
He's less agile though.
Well, yeah, that's true.
But yeah, basically he merges the two, and that was a big thing in the comics, because for the longest time he was separate. He actually went through phases. He was separate, and then there was Grey Hulk, which was he wasn't.
Oh, I remember Grey Hulk.
He wasn't Bruce Banner smart, but he was normal person. Intelligent, It was like a third personality almost.
Right.
And then he finally got it right and went into Bruce Banner's mind in Hulk's body permanent. There was no transformation. So, but they just glossed over that whole thing in the movies. They were just Hulk was just yeah, I got it. It's all good.
Yeah. He's like, yeah, I figured it out. I'm smart. What else?
He's like, just use some gamma radiation, and you know, now I'm good. You know, so we can keep going. Like what?
Like, all right, Bruce, you do you.
Random. Yeah, I know. Basically, like,
You do you,
okay,
Bruce.
Bruce.
Good job.
Yeah, good job, buddy.
Way to figure it out.
Way to go. So.
Well, it's funny because I was thinking about it, and I was like, you know, when they go back to get the stone, and Iron Man's with Ant-Man, and they get the stone, but then Hulk comes through the stairs door and hits him, and then Loki takes it and then like vanishes.
Yep.
Like that didn't originally happen, so that timeline's kind of messed up now.
That's how the Loki series is gonna happen.
And
that's
also
the whole reason
too,
why they did that.
They never really, besides that happening, they never really.
So it's not good Loki; it's bad Loki. That's gonna be
right, because they never really explained if like Loki is really dead.
Well,
like because I know he died. He died in.
the good version of Loki died.
Right.
So straight
but
up, he's dead.
There was a lot of fan theories saying that like he wasn't dead, and
I mean, he's
did
faked his death before, but the problem I have with it is that number one, it's Thanos, and I'm pretty sure he would know because he was really strong.
Yeah.
Second of all, if he did fake his death, where was he throughout the entire conflict? Because he has an interest in, you know, stopping Thanos as well.
I mean,
self-preservation.
Yeah. So it just didn't.
He does and he doesn't, but he does, but he goes into business for himself. So
there is a theory that is possible, okay, and the only theory that's possible that would allow for Loki still being alive is if he was one of the people killed in the snap.
Right.
Because if he faked his death and just kind of laid low for a while,
right,
and then obviously Thanos succeeded and did the snap and killed half the universe.
Yeah.
If he was one of the people that died, he's still alive because they're all brought back now.
Right.
So he could still be alive if that was the case. If he faked his death and then was taken out in the snap, then it would make sense. That's the only way it would make sense.
Yeah.
Because otherwise, he's just, you know, where was he? You know.
Right.
So.
That's why I was just confused, because I was like, well, because I heard there was a lot of rumors going around saying that he might not be dead, and
also just want him to be alive because they like him.
Yeah, that's true.
They pretty much said the good version of Loki, the one that you see that gets his neck snapped, is dead. He's straight up dead.
Pretty obvious that it was really him getting killed.
Yeah, that was him dead, because he even said there's no coming back from this one, and then he snaps his neck.
Right.
That Loki, totally dead. The bad Loki, not dead.
Not dead yet.
So that's
also why they probably did that. Well, and again, they're gonna do like alternate timelines and alternate universes.
I think they got to be careful with that, because it's gonna get too confusing.
I
for the
don't
casual
like when
person.
people do that in movies, because no one ever does it right. I've never seen anyone. Now, I haven't seen every time travel movie that's ever been made, but all the ones I've seen have never done time travel right.
There's only 10 of them.
I like how they named all of the time travel movies in Endgame. Don Cheadle was running through like all of the movies. That was hilarious.
Oh yeah,
like Back to the Future, and basically, I like their theory, and this is actually the Marvel theory of time travel, where if you do something, it technically creates a parallel universe.
Yeah.
Basically, so like if you go back in time, and that's a real theory too. Stephen Hawking talked about it before.
Dragon Ball Z did that too.
So yeah, if you go back in time and let's say you step on
that's true.
one blade of grass, even though nothing's really changed too much, that one blade of grass that you stepped on really does create a separate, whole different timeline where that blade of grass is now stepped on, basically.
See, but then the other argument of time travel is nothing ever can change, because it's hard to explain, but basically, the timeline as it exists as it exists because with everything that's happened in the past, including any potential time travel. So it's saying that no matter what you do, you can't change.
And it's funny, that's the DC version of time travel. So the DC version is pretty much no matter what you do, you can't really change too much, if anything, of time travel.
Yeah.
Well, it makes sense because if you think
time
about
corrects
it
itself, and
if you think about it, if you go back in time, like technically what we're living in right now happened, like that already happened.
Yeah.
Like it would have already happened. Like if we went back to 1999 as ourselves in some random place, but we haven't done it yet, that still happened back in 1999 when, like right now as we exist.
Right.
We just don't know it.
Right.
And we're at this future and this timeline because of that. And if we don't, then it doesn't happen, and we're still here because of that. So like, because like, just because you go to time travel in the present, or go to the past in the present, doesn't mean that it didn't happen in the present. You just didn't notice it in the past because you were not born or whatever. So
it's so there's a lot of time, and technically, according to the first and second laws of thermodynamics, time travel is actually impossible. So
well,
but we ignore that for the sake of fiction.
Technically, let's get real nerdy here. Traveling to the past is impossible.
Yes.
Because actually, if
traveling to the
people
future is
on the
easy.
space
Just ask Walt Disney in a couple of years.
Oh, that too. No, I meant no. Ask anyone who's been on a space station. Anyone who's been on a space station is technically, I think, what was it? Like a second or a couple seconds older than what they were if they were just on the ground. So like, because it has something to do with the closer you get to the speed of light, the faster,
here's
or
the
slower
problem
time
with
goes,
that,
one of the
though.
two.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's
there's
kind
a problem
of
with that.
weird.
This is the problem with that theory. The speed of light, they just found out recently, is not constant. It has changed.
Right.
Oh yeah.
Light is slowing down. So technically that can't really work that way because it's changing.
Well, it's a velocity of traveling. It's not. They just compare it to the speed of light. But but yeah, it's that velocity. But they've actually figured that out because when they sent people up with special clocks or whatever that are perfectly synced, they could tell, like, and it's small, like I said, microns of time that changes. Like I said, it might be 2 seconds or something. But there's also spots in the universe that they know of that time is kind of like a river. It's fluid. There's spots where it could slow down.
They have those are still theories. They haven't proven that.
Yeah,
anything.
that's
so.
But
Because you're talking about
where
they're observing things through a telescope. You can't really test that.
Yeah.
It's
untestable.
Black holes where
they have not
again telescope, and they still don't really know what black holes are. There's theories, but they don't really know.
They don't know.
They don't know what they are
basically at this point because they can't know until they actually perform real tests on
right.
That's how I want to go out through a black hole.
They probably will. They probably will never be able to because you can't test a black hole. It's nothingness, as it were.
It's like I said, a lot of theory, and it's still interesting to watch all. But see, and we're talking about this, and I've said that no one's done it right, and what I mean by that is no one's properly implemented the way time travel works and the way it affects things.
Right.
Because it's weird because it's hard for people to do that because if you really time traveled, like you said, RJ, you step on that one blade of grass and it's an alternate reality type of thing. To actually like manage all of the changes that would occur because of a time travel event would take probably dozens, if not hundreds, of people to actually go, okay, well, this happens here. This was slightly different. Like, and that's the problem I have with Groundhog Day. This is my example of why time travel is never done right in movies. So in Groundhog Day, right? He wakes
Hi,
up
Mocha
every
Flea
morning.
Flams.
What?
I said hi, Mocha Flea Flams.
Mocha Flea. Ooh, that's an interesting name.
That's a cool name.
That is a cool name.
Does he drink a lot of coffee, or?
Maybe.
Because that would be.
Or a drummer.
I'm okay with that.
Or a drummer.
Yeah, there you go.
Lambs.
But so the problem I have with Groundhog Day is that he goes through the same day, right? Every day he goes through the same day. Do you really think he's arriving at the same street that in each of those scenes, you know, at the exact same time?
that is the problem that I have with it too. Yeah.
Like because
he rushes out the one day, so he would beat a lot of those people that were in the first scene.
Yep.
So
Exactly.
yeah, so things would be slightly different.
And people don't manage that when they do time travel.
Unless he took that extra time, like freaking out in the corner, like going like this.
I guess,
like,
but it would still be off by a little bit, I'm sure.
I'm sure. Yeah, I'm sure.
And there would be days where it is off. You know? Like.
That only happens like in the first like 2 or 3 times it does it, and then eventually it just like skips between days where like he figures out when everything happens. So that's really just Harold Ramis being lazy and then not knowing much back then. That's all it is.
It's a lot to manage that kind of stuff.
Yeah, it is.
So for the purpose of the movie, they had to show him kind of having the same interactions every day to show that it was the same day.
Right.
And that's the other thing is that if you relive the same day, but you get to a part in the day that at a different time, it's not going to necessarily seem like it's the same day because you might not have the same interaction with these people, you know? If he gets to that corner too early, he won't run into Ned Ryerson, you know? And so it's not going to feel like the same day because he got there too early. Ned wasn't there yet.
Right.
You know?
Yep.
And so there's little things like that you have to manage when you do a time travel movie right.
Right.
And it can end up being a lot depending on how much time travel is done in the movie. So,
but also too, Groundhog Day isn't really so much time travel. It is and isn't. Yeah.
Because he is technically time traveling back to the same. It was funny because I actually saw a graph somewhere online. I don't remember where now. It was on Instagram, and it had examples of different movies and their time travel lines, and so it had like lines for the timelines, and it was like arrows where the characters were jumping from one timeline to the other and stuff. And to see all of the different ways that these movies did time travel and how it worked out with timelines and stuff was really interesting. I wish I could have saved that picture because it was really cool. It's out there somewhere on the internet. But so
on the internet.
I've heard someone talk about it, and they said that there was a movie that someone did really close to how time travel would really work, but still wasn't quite. You know, there were still some issues with it, and like I said, it would be hard to do it right because of how much management is involved in handling stuff happening at different times and stuff like that. So actually Butterfly Effect did a really interesting job with time travel, the first movie.
I like that.
It was I wasn't a fan of the movie in general, because the story was kind of sad and depressing and weird, but I liked the way they handled time travel, where it was like he went back, he changed one small thing, and there was like massive changes happened in his life, which made sense. You know, it was like, that's what would happen.
It's like the episode of Family Matters wherein Steve Urkel invents a time machine and they go back in time to when they first moved into the house, and Carl left a note for himself to invest in something, and then when they went back,
Yeah, he
Carl was
rich.
like rich and he wasn't married to Harriet and they didn't have kids and somebody else lived in the house and so which that makes a little bit of sense.
Yeah, it was because it was one small thing,
right?
Completely changed the course of his life.
Yep.
Except for where they lived, ironically, I think they were in the same house, right? I think.
No, there was a different family. There was a different family in that house.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, completely different family because he lived in he was like the richest man in town.
Oh yeah, he lived in like a mansion.
And he lived in like a penthouse in Chicago. And then
that's right. It was
and he was divorced to Harriet and they didn't I don't think or they only had Eddie and Laura. I don't know. It was something where either they didn't have kids or something like that. Because he was like up there alone and he was like,
right,
what the heck is going on? But yeah, but it still made sense because they that was the day he went back to the day they moved into that house.
Right.
So they moved in, he got the note, he invested, he got rich, he became a jerk because that's what money does to everybody. They got divorced and he became the richest man in town. He became the sausage king of Chicago, apparently.
He did.
Ooh, Abe Froman.
He was Abe Froman, aka Carl Winslow.
I love Carl Winslow.
Like Abe
I
Froman.
want to do like
so.
I want to do something with Carl Winslow.
Carl Winslow's a good guy.
I'm gonna be like Carl.
I play with Carl all the time. You know that Carl of Duty.
Carl
of Duty, Black Cops.
Yeah. That's right.
And with that,
I really want that to be a game. I'm just saying.
So yeah, sorry, we started our outro like I don't know, 45 minutes ago.
We went on a tirade.
Yeah,
it was fun. It was interesting. I hope it was interesting.
Yeah.
It was my fault.
It kind of was.
Look what you did. But yeah, if you enjoyed our little tangents and stuff, make sure you
we do actually play this game at some point.
We do play this game.
Yes, we
do. We were actually planning on stopping for the night.
Yeah.
On a tirade about movies. So we apologize for the random conversation. I hope everyone
apologize for
nothing. A little bit. So
so
kind of nerded out a little bit. We're sorry. It happens. If you'd like to see us nerd out a little bit more, I'd like to, and any of you watching, you can always join in the comments. Jared and RJ are monitoring the comment section.
Yep.
And we'll respond to you. We'll talk about whatever you want to talk about. Nerd stuff, whatever.
Yeah.
And so come back again and join us. We stream every Thursday, 9 Eastern till about midnight.
Yep.
Or whatever time it is right now, almost 1. So, every Thursday we're here pretty much. If you follow us on Instagram, I post every time we stream. I'll post on Instagram saying we're streaming. I also do a meme every Monday based around board games. We usually started out doing board game reviews, and now we're streaming video games as well because we just love games. So
we love all games.
We love all games. So we do have a couple YouTube page, so you can check those out. We just put up a review of Smiths of Winterforge, which is a fantastic game, and if you have not played that, you are missing out because that is a great game. And all the dwarves. If you love dwarves, you're gonna love that game. So go check that out. And we're going to have some new 4E campaign episodes up there. We've got a 4E campaign we're doing. Jared's GMing it. RJ's in it. Our buddy John's in it. John from Quarter Munchers, if you've seen that, he's also a streamer. And we've got, I think, is it 3 episodes up right now? I think.
Yep, 3 episodes.
Of that. 4th one coming.
Fourth one coming soon.
And we're still doing it, so we're planning a couple of seasons of this story, not necessarily all in 4E, but we're definitely enjoying the 4E stuff right now. And we did 4E because I mentioned this earlier in the stream tonight, but for those of you who weren't here for that,
Does this skin make me
4E
look fat?
is the
If a giraffe and a car have a
RPG
baby,
system
is
that
it called
Jared
a
is
carafe?
most familiar with, and
Life's
this
big
is his first
questions,
time
man.
GMing something, so we wanted to give him something that he didn't, basically something he didn't need to learn a new system for, you know, because he could easily GM 4E because he's familiar with it.
Right.
So, and the
Now we can
story, I
GM
gotta
5e
say,
or anything
it's
almost.
fantastic. Jared's doing a great job with the story. We have our secret. He's writing it with our with help, a little help from our buddy Steve, and and Steve also drew the map for the world that Jared made up for this. Jared, do you have the map there next to you? I don't have my thing up.
Yep.
Yeah, so that's the map there. That Steve drew for us for our 4E campaign.
Fine looking map.
That's a great looking map. That's fantastic. So you can check that out on our YouTube page. Follow us on Instagram. Follow us on Twitch, Mixer, YouTube. Hit that bell if you want to know when we're streaming or when we've posted a new video on YouTube. And we're gonna have some more Borderlands next Thursday, right here on Discard and Draw. So we hope to see you guys next week.
See everybody next time.
See you.